And it ended right when the live started. Hello, happy Saturday night.
Yes.
Hello, friends. Yes, hello. Hi, hello, everybody. Hi, Wilton. Hi, Greg. If you're here, if you're not here, then hi for later. We're hanging out today. I can see that the live stream's on there. Oh my gosh, that's what I look like.
Don't put me on camera. I told you I had to change my pants.
Oh. How do I turn this around the other way? Hi, everybody. Hello.
I'm glad we hurried up and cut your hair so you could not put it up.
Right. So I could look even more like Ellen. Hi, Pressures. Why didn't we start with this big majestic beast right here? Hello, everybody. Happy Friday night. Everybody follow. Saturday night. Everybody file in. What's going on here? There's buttons over here. Oop, that's a flash button. What does this do? Oh, it puts filters on things. We don't want that. We don't want any filters. Oh, can we get, is there, whoa, it's precious. You ready for this? Okay, what other ones? Whoa, bro. Yeah. What's over here?
You're running over to be a part of it.
Mama cat?
Yeah.
What sketch? All right, take on me, take 10 cats. What?
It's too blown out.
I don't know. I didn't make up these filters. You could ask the Zuck.
I think it's too bright over there.
You could ask the Zuck. I don't give a Zuck about you. Hello, everybody. Hello. Precious is be nice to stripers yet? No. No game show tonight. No game show tonight. He's reminiscing about the street days now that his homie is back. Yeah, but his homie is
He's in the tunnel.
Oh yeah, the Zuck don't own YouTube. Duh. Who does? Who does? He's in here somewhere.
He's inside the tunnel.
There he is. He's in the tunnel. He's a tunnel cat. He's a tunnel cat. Why is the camera video vertical? I don't know. You should see if your TV's broken because you're probably missing the other sides of the video. Let's see what Crystal's doing.
Putting away dishes.
No.
I got told I didn't have to work tonight, so I'm doing dishes that should have been done last night, but I didn't want
The house wasn't supposed to be on camera.
No.
The house wasn't. Sorry about that, Crystal.
It's not that bad. I cleaned the kitchen last night. I just didn't do the dishes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then we had a blowout right before I went to cut your hair before we went to start the stream. Somebody who shall remain nameless, but it probably rhymes with Dopo.
Oh, a blowout? Oh, yes, yeah, okay.
Bit into the saline bag. I noticed there was some water on the counter here, and I thought like I had a pitcher of juice in the fridge that had frozen because it was too far back, and so I put it here to thaw, and I thought it might be the condensation, but then there was a lot of water, and then Dan realized that the bag had been punctured and there was saline everywhere, so we had to deal with that and try to get the bag to stop leaking, and it was a whole thing.
It was. That took a while. That took a while as well.
It took quite a while.
Yes. No, we're not doing any game show tonight. We're hitting out here like this. I just ran out of mojo. We'll talk about that in a minute. Jim wants to know what he's gonna have for dinner. I don't know. I was thinking the same thing too. I was like, let's go out to dinner and take everybody with us, but I don't know. I'm on low battery, like me.
Like me?
Do we not? Is there enough people here? Okay, there's no game show tonight. I was trying to figure out like, oh, maybe I'll just be like, I'll say something or make an excuse up, but I ran out of juice. So after
crashed on the couch for like an hour.
After Jess's live stream, like I don't know what happened. Like I was sitting on the couch moderating, and then right when it ended, like all of a sudden Crystal's like, hey, it's like 3:00, and I was all eat. I think I just went too hard this week. There was a lot of stuff. I did a lot of live streaming yesterday. We were doing a lot of testing for the Red Bull stuff. And I think I just like ran out of like I'm tired. Not tired, but like I don't question number 1. Shut up. Just shut up. Does that make sense? I'm happy. I'm fine. I'm good. I ran out of Dan.
It takes a lot to do antics. It takes a lot of your energy.
I'm always on low battery. Me too. I told Crystal like we can. I just didn't want to. I just didn't want it antics. The questions will be there for next Saturday. I figured instead we'd hang out a little bit. We'd say hi and stuff. You know, there's a lot of people here.
So instead of Hot Wheels next Saturday, we'll do Dantics.
We'll do Dantics. We have the questions. It'll be fun. But I thought I'd at least say hi. But I apologize. I ran out. I ran out of Dan. Let's look at some cats. Yeah, I just didn't want a Dan. Sorry. I usually don't call in like I don't want them very often. There's Topo and Roxy Girl ready for big.
Did you forget her name for a second?
Yeah.
Are there officially too many?
There's officially too many. Amanda says, "Hey everyone, Dan, you are not the only one completely exhausted this weekend. I saw you guys went to the Savannah Bananas game yesterday. That's so cool. It looks like it's a good time there. And I'm not a baseball fan, but it looks like if you're gonna like do baseball and you want someone to like baseball or like have a good time, that looked like the way to do it. Look, I have me on here. Don't hear that'll help. So we can have some chatting up here. Hey, look, it's Nancy and Chris and April. Look, my voice is dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your friendly neighborhood Spider Dan is coming in for a hard landing. There's Kumiko. Kumiko's on the electric blanket snoozing there. That's why it's set up like that. That's the warm spot for the cats. Here I come.
You're so done.
Here I come, Crystal.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, look at these awesome squeezy things.
Oh yeah, Brittany sent us those.
I
Is she here?
don't think Brittany's here yet.
Still sleeping? Brittany, wake up! Say your name 3 times.
We'll wait until Brittany comes. And then we'll talk about those. Everybody's snoozing. I don't know if it's time for them to have another meal soon.
No, they ate late this morning.
Did they?
Yeah, they didn't eat till like almost 11.
Hey, let's look. Well, hold on. Hey, you guys want to see what's like in our
This
drawers?
drawer's so messy. Don't look in this drawer. I hate this drawer. The problem is Dan takes things out and he puts... Look, this doesn't go here, Dan. First of all, you didn't even put the pieces together.
It was wet.
Likely story. But it goes in the back, but instead you threw things in the back that don't go in the back.
Who didn't put the lid on that?
It doesn't go on it till it's dry.
See?
So it's
just like that one.
Ice cream, ice cream, ice
Uncle
cream.
Yukon says that's not messy.
It is. Have you met me and my OCD and how things have to be where things have to be, and then they're not where the things are, and then it makes me crazy, and then I sit here and I move the things around in the drawer to make them where they need to be.
Thanks for giving me the night off, Sam. Hopefully your headache goes away. Hannah says it's way more messier than my drawers. April says better than mine. Hold on, somebody has to have a better drawer than us. We can't have the top drawer.
I would like to buy, and I did at one point, I bought organizers for it, but they didn't fit.
Wilton says it's organized. Hers are just jumped in the drawers. Mine would be too if it wasn't for Crystal.
Growing up, that's how it was in my house, where everything was just jumbled. And still, if you go to my mom's house, her drawer with the utensils is just everything's piled up, and you got to dig out. And I can't. That makes me freaking crazy. So this doesn't even go in this drawer. It's on here.
People are saying that it's pretty organized.
Well, it's not for my OCD-ness. Making me crazy. And there's too many knives, Dan. Why do we have so many knives?
Look, you're the one that's into all this murder stuff, so I figured that like those are your those are your Hot Wheels.
No, I do not collect knives.
Those are your
Blake
Hot
brought
Wheels.
this giant Yogurtland spoon for some reason. What are we gonna do with this? Why do we even own this?
Felchie.
I'm gonna send it home with him to his mom's house.
That's how you make the medicine go down.
You with the giant spoon? The egg yolk separator that I couldn't use right?
Jess, your drawers are organized. Don't pretend like life's too short to organize your drawers.
We'll put that in the back. We don't need it.
I see it in your drawers. I know where the spoons and forks are.
I guess this can go in here. Don't tell Dan I gave in on that one. See, isn't that much better? Sort of.
What is the stuff we got in the drawers?
We don't have any other drawers.
Our drawers are organized though. I mean, that's where those live. And that's our towel drawer, what's almost empty.
Don't look in that drawer.
Is that the messy drawer?
That's the everything that doesn't have a home drawer. It's lots of like bags for cookies and the electric knife that we use once a year on Thanksgiving.
Husky Mom Veronica keeps her favorite kitchen tools on a galvanized container on my counter.
The ones we use the most often are in my Le Creuset crock. Which apparently, by the way, I've been reading on Reddit, the Le Creuset stuff's like super sought after and people absolutely love it.
What's it used for? Holding stuff?
This is just a crock, it's just for holding stuff. But I also have a Dutch oven that when I was couponing at one point, somebody posted like, hey, this is only $25. I'm like, yeah, $25, I'll get it. I don't know what I'll use it for. I've used it a few times. When I make jalapeno cheese bread, I use it. Had no idea those things go for like hundreds of dollars and are highly sought after. People get super excited when they find them even $20 off or something. I paid $25 for it, so. And then, I don't know, I just found the crock for cheap, I guess. I don't remember.
Greg says, don't you have a spatula crook? What's that?
Crock.
What's that?
This is called a crock, which there's like fuzz on the front. I don't know why it's called a crock, but it is. Not a crock pot, just a crock. I didn't make that name. That's just what it's called. But yes, that's where all the spatulas and spoons and rubber spatulas that we use the most often are.
Ew.
What ew?
I said, nothing. Nothing. And there's where the cats park their holes, I guess. I don't know.
I'm about to put them in the sink to soak them so they can have a second meal.
Nancy says, most of my utensils are in the sink. No dishwasher. Oh!
That would make me crazy.
That's a crook. We used to use them for fermenting cabbage and pickles. What do you do with fermented cabbage? What's that called? Is that called sauerkraut? Is fermented cabbage sauerkraut?
I think it is, yeah.
And then our sink gets full of dishes, and then Topo's gonna come here and stretch and
He
be
thinks
cute.
it's food time because he heard the bowls.
Is it though? It might be. It's 4:15. It might be soon. In a little bit, we'll feed some cats.
I can't find the other bowl.
Hi, Topo. Oh, let's give Topo a filter. Choom. Oh yeah. I don't know
where you fed everybody this morning and there's a bowl missing.
There's always a bowl missing, Crystal. In the mornings, I look around for the last bowl, and they all walk around all crazy going, where's the last bowl? Sometimes it's up here. No, not today. Just a bunch of leftover floof. Hi, Mama Cat. Hi, Mama Cat. I love you. Kimchi, sauerkraut, pickled red cabbage. Okay, so you could do a bunch of stuff with it. Excuse me, I'm dying a little. Oh. Roxy girl, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hoorah. Hey, Roxy girl. Today we are on video chat with Terry, and her little kittens are the cutest things. Oh my gosh.
They're pretty adorable.
They're so cute. They're so cute.
We sent a care package and it had one of those tubes in it.
Can you hold it for a minute?
I can.
Thanks.
And aim it at you. We sent her a care package with a tube in it, and she unfurled the tube, and one of them hopped into the tube, and the other one was on the outside, and they were attacking each other through the side of it. It was freaking adorable. Why would you do that? You just decided you needed to pour that on the ground?
I mean, I fast enough that I caught it, but like, yeah, it was out.
Clearly it was not out.
These two will wrestle for a minute.
Are you gonna wrestle, boys?
I'm gonna fill up my water jug with water.
Oh, you guys are so cute. Are you gonna wrestle? No, we're just gonna give him a bath. Big stretch.
Dan in his knee socks. I am from LA, man. I am from LA, Holmes.
There we go. Someone told them they have to wrestle for dinner. Steph's Crafty Corner says, what about the Dantics live stream that is still going tonight? It is not. We did make a post on Facebook about it on the RFS family group. Dan's just not feeling up to it. We've had a lot going on all week. We've been really busy. New cat, prepping for a Red Bull stream. Dan's calling in sick to work. So we will save up those questions and we will use them next week. So next Saturday, instead of Hot Wheels, we are going to do Dantics.
I almost didn't do anything, but NASCAR's rained out right now. But so I thought we would just hang out and not have to be on.
Well, Mooch wants water, and when the old man cat demands sink water, you make sure it's cold first, and then you let him have his sink water. Are you gonna have it? Get your water, bud.
He'll stare at it for a bit.
There you go. All right.
Nudge always works. Huh?
Yeah, just a little nudge.
We can get Topo to go run around on the wheel in a minute.
Maybe. Hey, Topes. Nope. And Dan doesn't call out sick very often. No, Dan's pretty tough and does his work. And
I'm still here.
yeah,
We'll
it takes a lot out of him to do the.
Yeah. My voice is kind of shot. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't feel like the damn gimmick.
Are you gonna run? Let's see. Here, hold this.
Also,
Let's see if we can get him to walk.
Yeah, this is the few steps he takes.
Come here, bud.
MJ's good. MJ's maybe on her rock over there. Nah, she's sleeping.
You wanna walk a couple steps? Just a couple. Here you go.
So how do y'all choose what cat of the year is? They just kind of like come alive. Like right now, there's no front runner.
We judge their performance.
Roxy's good because she'll come when you call her and stuff like that. I like it. Watch this. That's our little noises. Yeah. So she's very tradable. I like her. Mooch is just doing Mooch things. Baxter's just being sleepy. Sleepy Baxter. Topo, come here, boy. Come here, Topo. Oh, he wants to go back to back 2-time cat of the year. He's lovey, he's happy, he's snuggly still, and he turned that on last year. Mid last year, he turned that on himself. He runs on the wheel. He usually gets on runs himself on the wheel. So that's it. They just like to do stuff. I love my mama cat. That's my mama cat and I snuggle together. We sleep together. But she just didn't do anything. She's a cat. This one's good with the babies, and he became a super snuggler and a chatter. He'll chat with you, and you can really tell.
Very talkative.
Dang, he's got whacked by mama cat. That's what she does. And
she's not gonna get out of here.
and are you Scottish? Yeah, is my Scottish accent coming out a little bit? And you can just really, you can really get to know him. Like I really feel like I know what he's thinking now and stuff. Like we figured out Topo, so I love that. So people just have to come alive. Baxter could do it in a few years if he does something, if he becomes a snuggler and stuff. Right now, he's still just on, like, all instinct. So temperament, no, just like, what did you do for me lately? What did you do for me lately? So look at Topo. There he is, being cute there, too. Come here, Topo. You wanna run? Come on, Topo. Come on. Come on, Topo. Come on.
No, on his own.
No, I mean, if we got the laser pen, we could force it. But in a little bit, all of a sudden, he'll go, like, run and do it, I'm sure. We'll get him on there at some point. He's a bowling pin with paws. He sure is. He sure is.
Topo. No. His tail touched Precious and Precious too.
There's 122 people here. Happy Saturday night. We're just hanging here with our cats and hanging out by the palm trees. Okay, it is pretty California out there because there is
Day. Like, we should open more windows.
there is palm trees outside my house.
Amanda wants to know what my plans are with the honeycomb shaped box. So let me show you. Don't mind this. We're still working on redoing the bedroom, so there's stuff from the bedroom out here just in places where it shouldn't be. So Blake got me more Lego succulents. And I was planning on putting them in there, but then when I was trying it out, it wasn't really working. So I don't know, I just needed shelves for the walls, for stuff and things, and I wanted them yellow. So I don't know yet. We'll see when they get up on the walls. Can we show off my favorite Lego? I know I showed this. Somebody's doing something over there. I think someone's getting in the cupboard.
All right. Oh, whatever.
Alum says there's a lot of really cool stuff in there. Yeah, unfortunately it all has to be in here so the cats don't get to it.
We could
But
check it all out.
All the favorite things are in here.
The lighting, so yeah, stay on that side.
Dan got me this for Christmas. I know I showed this on the baking show, but for anybody who didn't see it, it is Audrey 2 in, what do they call them? Snap together bricks. It's not actual Lego. But yeah, it's a little delicate, and I'm afraid the cats will destroy it, so that has to hide in here.
Things need to be packed up. Like, we need to pack up Rhett and Link. They've been in there long enough.
They take up a lot of real estate.
Wait, I can turn on the light in here. Oh, look at that. I love that little button.
There's the Mr. Tails memorial cat that Jess got us, and the mooch version from Brittany. There's the original Dantix tie.
Oh, it is. Oh, I thought that. I was like, what is that thing? Why does it look like a...
This is...
And then it falls out, and then you save it.
This is from Sri Lanka.
Nice.
My old boss got it for me when he went home for a visit. And then yeah, all these new little Lego succulents that Blake got for me. My shy turtle back there.
What's this glass back here?
This was from Anthony. His mom gave it to me after he
I love
passed.
that.
It's a little Alice in Wonderland coffee cup. But yeah, it has to stay in here because the cats will destroy it. The Noid is also in here.
Oh, from Cyber Hubby. Happy birthday, Cyber Hubby. Oh, I love that. Oh, the eraser was packaged with the Noid. Okay. My Swatch watch.
Swatch watch.
My Swatch watch.
Yeah, this needs to be cleaned out soon. We're getting there.
All my fun things.
Bunch of dunnies. Not
dunnies.
Toilets, just toys. Oh, the bolts from Frankenstein.
Yes.
The Dan head that Holly's son Justin made.
Oh, like years ago.
Yep. All kinds of stuff that people have sent us and that we've collected over the years.
Jim Johnson said, whoa, the Noid. Yeah, Cyber Hubby, these are original Domino's things from it. I have an original Domino's glass they sent me, too. So cool. Here's all the pennies. I keep one for me of all the stuff that we do for giveaways and all the stuff of pennies that you get. One of them is always here. One of them's always here for me. So.
There's also my old succulent Lego set, and then this one that was like a cheap Chinese knockoff. That's really cool, except it's the most delicate thing ever. Don't breathe on it, Dan. It's gonna fall apart. That was kind of neat to build. Random assortment of books that all of these books and games are probably going to come out of here, so our new games that we actually play can go in here.
Yes, Spell You Be Champion. Mm-hmm. I think Melissa sent us that from Burbank.
She did. I love it. That's one of my favorite games.
Circus punks that have to stay in here because the cats eat it.
Yes, mostly movies.
Oh, let's judge our DVDs.
Oh, you want to get to the DVD drawer?
Yeah, let's get to the DVD drawer.
Okay,
these were what was
I have to
hanging.
leave this open because the things.
That's fine.
Down.
Yeah, let's get to
That's all our bedroom decor. These are all our old DVDs that are not on display, so these are very judgeable.
Very 90s judgeable.
We could probably get rid of these. We haven't touched any of these.
You're telling me you don't want to watch American Pie or Bad Boys 2? I don't even remember buying. I don't remember how I ended up with this. City of Angels had to have been yours.
That was mine.
Oh. Boiler Room wasn't bad. Some of these I would get that were screeners because I had a friend that owned a video store.
Be careful that you put them.
And these ones, look at these ones are DVD order by this date and by this date, and throughout the movie you'd have screener headlines on it. So I don't know why we have some of these movies.
If Christian Slater or Nicolas Cage was in it, it's mine.
Yes, which there's a lot of it, like Cuffs.
Or Johnny Depp.
I don't know how we.
I have Punky Brewster Volume 1.
You do.
I do. Howard Stern Private Parts, that for sure came with you, not me.
This came from me when I bought this when it first came out in the 90s.
That is your favorite movie?
That
you
was,
were just watching it the other day?
It was when I was...
second favorite movie.
It was when I was a kid. I don't know if it really holds up.
Never seen it.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, there's some stuff. I don't have any Rescuer movies. And there's only stuff in this store. There's other stuff in there's other DVDs.
Ren and Stimpy first and second seasons uncut.
Are you trying to save face to some degree?
And Eternal Sunshine that I apparently never even watched, but I own it.
You love that movie.
I do love that movie. It's streaming though, so I have no need to watch
it. So many pirates that I'll never watch those ever.
I think those are from when Blake was a kid. I think we collected those for Blake. The movies that we would actually watch
it's the Circus
are
Punks.
over in the cupboard over there. We have 2 shelves of DVDs over there.
Okay, you.
Yeah, the carnival throw pins. Yeah, those were a one of the guys from Less Than Jake had a company that made those, and I of course had to buy them.
Yes, Shannon knows. I managed a video store. We got early copies of movies, and they had written on the screen that said "not for sale." Yes, yes. So I would end up with like, and they were like the worst movies. And it was when I was working at NASA, and
Turn it to you and not me.
it was when I was working at NASA, and one of the dudes also had a video store, and he would just bring me stacks of them because I had my own. I had like my own barely like 1-bedroom apartment, so I had nothing. So he'd bring them to me, and then they went. Brittany with the super duper mega chat. Brittany.
Oh my gosh, Brittany.
With the Midas touch. Thank you, Brittany. Oh, that was me talking to me. Thank you so much, Brittany. Brittany with the super mega chat.
Thank you, Brittany.
My voice is going away. You could donate CDs and other stuff to shelters. Oh, we did. This is the the slim down of it.
Yeah, Matthew says Hubbyplex movies. He's got over 600. We had hundreds.
We had
in
them.
our apartment. We had one of those DVD racks. It came here with us for a while. The DVD. I think we had 2 of them. The DVD racks that you can just like 7 shelves of DVDs or something. I collected the heck out of DVDs, but then we started streaming stuff, so there was no need for them anymore. So we thinned it down to just a handful in that drawer and those 3 shelves over there. But yeah, we don't watch any of them at all.
Yeah, Brittany, thank you so much for the super mega chat. I was saying, was it Hannah or somebody that said that you were the cat's godmother? That was like yesterday or the day before we were talking about it. But yes, thank you so much, Brittany. And Brittany, yes, we did also get your package.
Yes, and Mooch already had one.
So over here, Mooch was sent by Brittany. Thank you so much, Brittany, for pretty much sending the cats to college.
Yes, pretty much.
The squeezable tubes are here. The cats like those. But there's some senior ones. I don't know what's in here. But thank you so much. Mooch already had one, huh?
He did.
Mooch had one this morning.
He was bugging me for food, so I took him in the bathroom by himself, and he got to have it.
And I did send Brittany a video last night of the cats eating. They loved the canned food that was sent to her. So thank you so much again, Brittany. I can't thank you enough. You're so good to the cats. Look at the Precious. They're eating it. And then the old version of Precious eating it. Almost looks like Terry's new cats. Oh, my gosh. We were just, we have kitten fever when we were watching her cats.
Absolutely.
Total kitten fever. Oh my gosh. Her cats are so cute and the names are the best and they're fuzzy and they're full of energy. Thank you again, Brittany. I had some overtime extra money. I know, save it for Novi.
Aww.
But thank you. Yeah, thank you. The cats do appreciate it. You're on first person knuckle munch. No. No.
If you guys are new here, this is what Mooch has done since he was a little kid.
He'll grow out of it.
Little kitten. Yes, I always told Dan he'll grow out of all this stuff. He never did. He basically tries to suckle on a knuckle. We call it knuckle munching. It kind of hurts. He's pretty strong.
The cats are so rad, guys. I know, huh, Terry? I can't see when Terry talks. How do I make that?
You can't see.
Oh, there you go. There, now I can see Terry. Yeah, the cats are so cute. And if you're new here, there's 100 people here. If you're new here, that's Mooch. And, Mooch is the cat, not Crystal. That's Crystal.
I'm a little bit of a Mooch, too.
Yeah, she's not the Mooch. This morning, though, okay, so the cats are in still a little bit of disarray since we have the new cat.
A little bit.
Today, for the first time ever, guess who was sleeping on this chair here? You have one guess. Who would you never think that would be asleep on this chair
Precious?
here? Yup.
Wow.
Yep. He's like, yeah, yawn. And I'm like, whoa. All right. So, yeah. A little bit of cat disarray.
Molly says, I love the cats. I have 2 of my own, then a stray. I feel like everybody who has cats also has cats outside that they feed. I tried to get him to come out. He did not want to come out.
Hi, Rizzo. And then she'll follow you. She'll silently follow you until you pay her attention.
That loaf got me feeling like a couch. It looked amazing.
Rizzo! Rizzo! Rizzo!
Thank you, Hannah, for moderating. I appreciate you. It's hard with my hands full of cats.
Come here.
Cat distribution system at its finest. Absolutely. Yes, the universe will hand you cats when you need them, but the cats know if you're a cat person, and they will show up even if you don't have food outside.
Also, cat giveaway. It's time for the cat giveaway. No. Now's your chance to win one of RFS cats.
Who would you give away?
I'd give away. You know what? I'd go mega prize and I'd give you away.
Then who would take care of you and the cats?
Come here, Rizzers. Come on.
Oh, good job.
Yay.
We got her some pole balm for her feet because they're really dry, but
she didn't want to put it on.
She doesn't want you to touch her feet at all.
I got one yesterday.
I got one today before she ran off.
Okay, so we got a couple.
The same one.
We got a couple. I know, right?
One really
Yeah,
paw.
I seen her just slipping out on one foot. Oh, there's cats everywhere. There's still more cats because there's 9. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and then Kitty's in the window, I think, so she's not around.
Where is Kamiko?
That was 8. Oh, down here sleeping.
Oh, okay.
She's on her heating bed. Like I said, in the mornings, I get up and I feed them breakfast and I turn on the heating bed because her and Mooch and sometimes, well, they take turns. Mostly her and Mooch have their 2 spots right here where the elders go, and that keeps them warm all day long, especially Mooch. He needs that heat to help metabolize himself. So they go there mostly. So that's why this is pretty much always there. Every now and then you'll see somebody else stretched out on it.
Brittany says, you guys have physical custody of the cats and I pay the cat support. Oh.
You do.
You can have visitation if you want, but it has to be supervised.
I know. Danny would miss them. I know. I'm going to miss them when I go on my whirlwind tour.
Yeah.
I know. There's a chance that I'm going to Red Bank, New Jersey.
For what purpose, Dan?
So I can go to the Quick Stop.
You better take a picture outside. And you better take a video and say I'm not even supposed to be here today.
There's a chance. We don't know yet, but there's a chance. No Dantics tonight. No Dantics tonight. There's no Dantics without Dan.
We have a Dan, but he's not in Dantics form. Brittany says, I hope to see the kitties sometime this year. As long as you plan ahead and don't show up at my door unannounced, their fairy godmother can come see them.
You can come May 15th when I have my surgery.
Yeah, and take care of Dan so I can leave.
I did order a surgery bell. Ding, 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 ding. They wanted me to download the app.
Because you wanted to feel like what it feels like shoved up your butt?
They-
That's what you do with it.
But I'm not going to be able to wiggle to call you because I'll have a zipper.
Well, that's a sad story. Don't get a bell and ding it.
They wanted me to download the app, but I wanted the physical bell.
Of course, because you wanted to feel it up your butt. 'Cause
Yes.
That's what's going to happen. Dan's having surgery for my birthday? Apparently so. He's been putting it off for years.
I'll see if they can, instead of making the cut line, if they can make it a C for Chris.
Oh. I thought you have a Crystal.
Oh, well, I can...
She has a tattoo on her belly that's a C shape, and she's always said it's for Crystal. And Brittany says, I might be able to take care of Dan. Oh, that's a tall ask. Oh.
Oh, I'm in trouble. You said you would do Dantics. Don't worry.
Sometimes, like,
Don't worry.
You're supposed to go to school that day, but you call out sick, or you're supposed to go to work and you call out sick. It's like that. Dan called in sick to work.
I won't lie. I said Wilhelmina's not going to like that. We're not doing Dantics. I did say that. But yes, no, we're not.
Yes.
We're not today.
Terry is a fan of live hangout. You got to live hang out with us this morning, all one-on-one.
Crystal said this was going to be boring.
I said you've done all this. What are we gonna do?
Oh, wait till we get to the phase. Crystal, I'm hungry. Like, what's in the...
I gotta make you food?
What's it?
Beer Bib says, are they having to make it smaller? What part are we talking about?
You know what? Just for you saying that, thank you. Thank you, bro.
He is having hernia surgery. Finally,
Living
years after
with
he
the-
impaled himself with a bicycle handlebar.
I said, I did it like 6 years ago. He was like, oh, what?
How do you live?
Scar tissue thick.
Yeah, he's not gonna be happy when he gets in there.
But
yeah, he's finally gonna get that handled. I think the big push for you was when you went to Vegas and you had to carry all your heavy stuff since you couldn't travel light. Usually when you travel light because you're flying, but you brought all this excess stuff and then came back talking about, oh, I think I lifted too much heavy stuff.
My bubble.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Dan recovery time. Dan is very whiny when he's sick, and it's gonna...
I'll have to live in this area right here.
You absolutely will.
But look, there's a computer there already. Look at that. There's already a setup for me. There's a globe in case I get lost. There's a big TV for viewing. So, you know, it'll be good.
You'll just... I might make you sleep here, so I don't have to listen to you whine in bed.
That's fine.
Left side or right side?
It's right side. Right side.
Which is the side of you that I sleep on. So you're going to have to sleep out here because I might just whack you in the middle of the night and then make it worse, so...
It's all right. I punch you in the middle of the night all the time. You just... You don't know.
Uncle, you kind of wants to know if you know how to use the globe.
No.
No, you
No. Well, look, no, because there's like the instructions, but I don't read the instructions. I'm a guy, and then so you pick where you want to go, and you're like, oh look, it's Macedonia.
That's where you think Macedonia is, huh?
Or
Right next to Washington.
or Uconda, I don't know. They're Wakanda.
Just
What?
one to the other side.
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
on there somewhere.
The feed on the TV is slow. That was a hand-me-down from your family, and I love it. We need to find a home for it.
It's been around since
there.
I believe it's been around since before I was born. So I got it from like my mom's house. So I gotta like figure out a place to do it. It needs a little TLC. So
We may have to spray paint it, the base of it, a fun color.
Sure, we could do that.
Will your family be mad?
They're like a few $100s right now. I like 3-4 or something like that. But like I don't like. I would rather it be fun.
Yes, we're in the middle of like redecorating the house slowly but surely. So when we get there, we'll find a good home for it.
Right.
Tomorrow, you are supposed to sand the ceiling in the bedroom
Yes.
so I can finally paint the bedroom.
Yeah, we'll sand the ceiling in the bedroom tomorrow.
That's the plan.
We'll do that for sure. Yes, I want to get those done. I want our stuff back on the walls. Our poor bedroom. You can see the big old like strip from like all of our patchwork and stuff like that.
I patched all the holes. It's all ready. Whoa. Roxy came running. What's happening?
I know what happened. This one chased somebody off the bed.
He tried to go in the bedroom and Kitty chased him out.
He.
Oh my god, I was petting Luke here and he's just molting. And so said, oh, it's a kitty. Just a few of them. Just a few.
No.
Binders are your friend. Veteran of 3 abdominal hernia repairs. Take care of yourself.
What is? What?
Binders? Cyber Husky is here and says, in honor of Cyber Hubby's birthday, we are sharing the RFSfam love.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
And happy birthday to Cyber Hubby.
Happy birthday, Cyber Hubby. Look, check this out, Jim. This is the glass from back in the day. It still has the copyright on here of 1987. So, again, thank you, Cyber Hubby and Cyber Husky, who sent me this. So cool. Maybe we'll make a drink out of it.
Brittany wants to know if you would pick her up from LAX.
No, I'm going to have a zipper. I'm going to have a zipper.
You know, in California, in Southern California, that's the sign of a true friend, if they'll pick you up from LAX.
From LAX?
Yeah, that's no small feat.
No, I would do that. All right.
So avoid the noise.
Avoid the noise. Happy birthday again, Cyber Hubby. I don't know if you were here a little bit ago when we were saying happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
What are you scrounging for?
Do you think he's getting
salad?
Do you think he's getting Domino's?
I hope so.
I mean, like, there's whatever that thing is.
There's celery, there's bread, there's salad. I can make you celery and salad. I can make you charcuterie. You have a half a little piece of charcuterie stuff left.
That don't work.
You have zucchini bread. You have Spanish and Mexican rice. There's some sort of flan or something that Blake brought. I don't know what it is. You want an apple? You looking at chocolate chips? Do you want some chocolate chips? Do you want me to bake you something?
No, I don't want any more baked goods ever. I love you, but like I'm so full of baked goods. Like I can taste the baked goods. I mean, over here you have finger foods.
It's cosmic brownies.
There's finger foods here. I just walk by and throw one in my mouth like a snack, and then here I am.
And then I yell at you.
And here I am. I don't know, Crystal. I don't want any of this stuff.
You want a burger?
Maybe. How do you like this? What's going on here?
Sandwich?
What's going on here?
What?
With the pecan pie.
Oh, it's pecan pie Ben and Jerry's. It's really good. It's a buttery ice cream with pecan pie crust pieces and thick caramel swirl. And it sure enough is. I'll show you guys.
Also, you never know when that hockey game's going to break out.
Look at how much caramel is in that. It's really good. I highly recommend the limited batch pecan pie Ben and Jerry's.
What does this look like sticking up to the back here?
That's
like,
your Aldi Christmas ice cream bar.
And then we have a lot.
I think this is the eggnog one. We haven't spun it yet. This
eggnog,
is,
what did you just put eggnog in there?
Yes, this is just eggnog. We'll throw it in the Ninja Creamy and it'll turn into ice cream. This one is peaches. I have a can of mango. The mango was amazing, and I have a can of apricot that I want to try.
I love Dale. What's the difference between Spanish rice and Mexican rice? I
don't
don't know
know.
when I go and
The one I
get
get
them.
Spanish rice, I think, and then I think my mom made Mexican rice and sent it. That one I think is just a vanilla. Do we make just vanilla? I don't know what that is anymore. And then I think that's the last of your chocolate you didn't finish.
Yes.
You should finish it so I can make some new ones.
I forgot
I don't have room
about
for
it.
anything else in here. It's too
No,
full.
it's too full of it's too full of stuff.
We need a new fridge, but I'm afraid we're gonna sacrifice half of our freezer food while the new fridge gets up to temperature.
Your freezer's almost as full as mine. I know, and we need to get a new fridge too because this one's slowly dying. We cleaned it. We cleaned it though. He's actually napping. We just got back from dinner before the live. Aww.
So Spanish rice is white. I don't know. Look. I'll show you guys the difference. This is made from like a package, and that's what we always eat, just the Spanish rice.
Spanish is tomato based.
I don't know. The package on that one's the Spanish rice, and then my mom made this and sent it over because she had too much, and it looks kind of mushy. I don't know. That's for you. It has tomatoes in it. I don't want it. I don't know what the difference is, but they're clearly different. What do you want to eat? Do you want a sandwich? Do you want a burger? Do you want a poke in the eye? I can't help you then. What do you want? Figure it out then.
I like pizza or like.
You already eat pizza 4 times this week, Dan.
I don't see the taco truck.
4 times. It's too early. Aw. Merch wants food.
Wait, you can't count my pizza cut up into smaller pizzas as pizzas over different days?
You've eaten an entire DiGiorno pizza
Since the Super Bowl.
since Saturday night.
That's not that. Last Saturday night.
Yes.
That's not that bad.
Between Saturday night and yesterday morning, you ate an entire pizza.
I had sloppy joes tonight. That sounds good.
You ate all your pizza. You don't have sloppy joes.
Yeah, Ben and Jerry's are expensive.
They were on sale, that's why I
But
got
like, you know, we don't have like 5 kids, so we can get some Ben and Jerry's.
Yes.
I love it. You're just so full of cat hair.
it. Mooch is rubbing all
Which is,
over me.
yes. Taco truck, I know, Terry, but the taco truck's not here, and you're not here, so it's not the same. It's just not the same. Chi-Chi's Pizza. The Chi-Chi's is in Santa Clarita, though, David. That's like 40 minutes from here.
It's not nearby.
No. Amanda with the super chat. Hi, Amanda. Oh, look, I can like it. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, can I like Brittany's too? Oh, it won't let me like your chat.
Far back.
I can click on it and make it pop up.
You liked it. Look. It showed up with your head.
Amanda's did, but I was trying to like Brittany's also, but it won't let me.
Gotcha.
Thank you so much for the super chat. What's it say? Dinner money for Dan while I run to the tamale store to get some. Ooh.
Small store? That's a thing?
Yeah,
A
where's
store?
Where's that at?
Ours is just in the ladies' trunk.
They're only good at like 7 in the morning.
Shannon said my teacher can eat a pizza by my teenager can eat a pizza by himself
Yes.
in a day. So can Dan.
Yes.
I just won't let him.
No, it's
I
just
made
not
him
good.
put it away, and he was taking bites off of it as he was putting it away. Do you want to know something really mean that I could do?
No,
I still have half a pizza,
right.
but you can't have it. You ate your pizza.
No, I'll just make my own pizza. Cause look at inside
You don't
here.
have pizza.
I do too. I don't have pizza, but like look at like.
No, that's for a meal. There is a jar of pizza sauce in there, but you're supposed to get French bread so we can make pizza bread.
This sounds good.
It does sound good, but you haven't gotten French bread yet. Roxy's watching on the TV. You good? Did you shut off?
No, I didn't shut off. I'm sad.
Why are you
Sad
sad?
mooch.
Oh.
Gosh, there's nothing in the fridge to eat. There's only things to make things to eat.
Ingredients.
Ingredients. It's okay. We'll figure it out afterwards. Hey, mooch.
Terry made pasta with Basque chorizo and peppers and bacon last night. Dang.
That sounds extra.
Terry puts the ingredients together. She doesn't buy the pouch.
God, you need some chopstick? You need some chapstick? What about you, little scrapper? Brady, thank you again for the super chat. And Amanda, thank you again for the super chat. Aw, the bath time. Come on. Come on. Come over here. Come over here. This is what I love about it. Pshoom. You're fun. I had carne asada for dinner. Ooh, that sounds good. We do have Haagen-Dazs. Crystal's a really big fan though of the Ben and Jerry's, so that's usually what we get. Hey man. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Should I do your lunch?
Yeah, he's knocking things down on the ground. Ugh. Jordan with the super chat. Hi, Jordan. How's it going? I ordered Fazoli's while I get ready for work. And also dinner money for Dan. Ooh, thanks. And Brittany with the super chat. Also, thank you so much. More dinner money from Dan. Oh, it looks like Dan might be going to get dinner. I'm watching you and hockey. Yay, I hope the Red Wings are winning. I hate Daytona is getting rained out. I know, they rained out everything. I watched the ARCA race last night because they had to move it from today to last night. But I was just telling John Carl that, like, half of my life Daytona's rained out. It's always rained out. Jordan, again, thank you so much for the super chat. And Brittany, too. Stripers is over here. Yeah, I can get Mooch down. Your hair looks good.
Thanks.
As it's drying out, like, because it was wet. As it's drying, it looks good. Whoa, don't do that. Okay. I subscribed. Oh, great, thank you. The Red Wings won 5-0. Oh, fantastic. I like your shoes. Oh, thanks. They're my inside shoes. My nephew's going to a hockey game tomorrow. Oh, fantastic. Hopefully it's the Pittsburgh game tomorrow. Where you going, Mooch? He'll hop right back up on here.
He will, but at least it's slowed him down.
Boink, boink, boink. Everything is a cat toy. It is.
That's not open yet, bud.
He's like, I know, but, like, I'm ready for it to be open.
This is the part they hate, when I wash the bowls and then they have to wait.
Yeah.
They know it's time for food.
And Mooch will just keep walking over the stuff. And I feel bad because he don't have that many steps left in him. But I'll pick him up, I'll put him down, he'll go right back and come up here. And I'm like, oh, I'm just wasting his steps. Yeah, I don't want to waste his steps. Yeah, Mooch, but it could be open because sometimes they are. Sometimes we'll sit them on the ground and there's so many over here that some of these will be sitting here open a little bit. And then later, lately it's been Rizzo. That's been coming and getting the extra bites when nobody's looking. Hey, hey, my mama cat. Hi, I love you. I love you, mama cat. Mama cat. I posted the info for the tamale store in the RFS fan page. Okay, perfect, cool.
Awesome, when I'm in here, I'll check that out.
Yeah, sometimes Mooch does take big leaps. He's been sleeping up here during the day lately, so I put his pillow up there, but he takes big leaps up there. Mama cat. What? Oh, I love you. I love you. No, she's talking to me. She's talking to me. Mama cat. Mama cat. What? What are you two gonna do? There's gonna be some swiping? No swiping? Mama cat. Roxy. They all are crazy. And when they know food's going on, you can't really do too much with them. You can't really pick them up too much because they're like, put me down. I might miss the food.
Hey, grumpy boy.
Hi. Yeah. Watch. She talks to me, Mama cat. Mama cat. She's like, nope, it's food time. This is when I start sharking. Let me see if I can stand back so we can get a good kitchen shot.
Oh, I think you might have to come chop the food up.
Oh, is it one of those again?
Yeah.
So are these the ones
Oh,
that...
this is not bad.
Are these the ones that Brittany sent?
Yeah, I don't know. The one last
Excuse me.
night had big chunks of fish in it, and I can't deal with that. No, this one's good. This is like already shredded, and I can deal with that. The other one, like, some pieces still have skin on them, and that's too much for me.
So many dishes. None are for Dan.
I asked what you wanted. You were offered food before anybody else. So each of these 2 cans goes 5 ways.
Are you sure we're not going to have a burger?
I'm pretty sure. I don't have plans to leave the house. I don't know what you're doing with your life.
This one will trip you up. If Topo belonged to an old lady, she'd be on the ground.
Falling and she can't.
Oh my gosh. This reminds me of like when Sarah Carson walks and the dogs go through her legs.
Yeah, but she's ready for it when that happens.
He's like, oh, watch this.
Okay, I need you to move.
I'm moving.
There is an order to feeding the cats, and if you don't do it in the right order, chaos will ensue.
Stripers won't get his meds until like for 3 more hours or so, maybe 4. So he'll get it at the next.
He'll have it with dinner.
He'll have it with dinner. And Stripers will get food, and we'll get Stripers out of the tunnel. Or we'll put the food in the tunnel for Stripers.
Mooch, Kamiko, Rizzo, Topo. It has to go in that order. After that, it doesn't really matter, but those 4 have to
No,
be in that
Mama
order.
Cat, here, Mama Cat wants to go in the closet.
Ugh.
Come on.
She doesn't need to eat in the closet.
No, but like even just like right around the corner, she just wants to have her head like not be seen.
Baxter, you get down.
Kitty's over there. Otherwise you gotta chase him around and find it. And then look at how many there are still. This one over here.
God, he's so heavy.
Hi, special delivery. And then sometimes he will eat it, and then Crystal's got to go over there and talk to him. Roxy's never in the same spot twice, nor is she ever like really excited about the food.
Does she need to eat up here today?
I guess she needs to eat up here today. Let's put her on top of the cat house so it's like it'll be off the ground a little.
Behind you. Hi.
She's smart, and then sometimes she's her mom's child.
No, she doesn't want to
Nope.
over behind her.
All right, deal with it. You might have to. Oh no, this one's eaten today.
Good. They like the tiki food. Hi, buddy. Do you want some food? He was out most of the day. He just went in here a little while ago. Come here. You want food? Yeah, you do. All right. Well, we can't find a bowl later. It's in there. I think he's very happy to have canned food 3 times a day now. He's getting very spoiled.
He doesn't have to travel for it.
No, he just got it delivered to his mouth. Is that a cat? That's a lot of cats. Uncle Yukon says, I fed my 11 dogs in order. They knew the order and exactly where their dish will be set down. Yes, all 11 live together in the same dog yard. No separate houses, not chained up. As long as they get along, it's not that big of a deal.
I mean, you can see all our cats get along.
What's wrong? You didn't want your food?
Sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she just doesn't.
Sometimes she just needs you to move it a couple of times.
Thank you again, Brittany. They really do like the food.
Can you eat it? No, Roxy doesn't want it this time. You just watching Swipers eat?
Yeah.
What's your food? Crystal Elmore says, we do that too. I feed Remy first and then my sister's dog. Yeah, if you don't, then the other ones that are supposed to eat first get all panicky.
Come with me. You want some food over here? She says, I still don't want it right now. And I feel like, you guys tore it up only walking in the boxes.
Awesome. Deep Swan said there's a vet I used to go to, and he said if they choose not to eat, it's not concerning because the animal will never starve themselves. Yeah, Roxy's just
not in this house.
She's just not the biggest fan of canned food. She eats, we feed them canned food 3 times a day. She eats at least twice a day, but most of the time about once a day she'll just...
Very rare all of them eat at once. So then we just divvy it up. Oh, Kamiko wants some too, so could you Yeah, Kamiko likes a lot of the canned food because she don't have much teeth, and they're old, these two. And then Rizzo's starting to get old too, so I do split it up. And then Topo's a glutton, so then you have to give him a little fake bite or something. So he hey man.
He doesn't eat anymore.
Yeah, but it's it is often that, especially in the mornings, that 2 or 3 cats just don't want to eat.
But they all get plenty of food, and there's
Right.
dry food for them to free feed if they are hungry.
Like I said, you can see that they all get along just fine. Like everybody's good to go, especially since they all came from outside, But
Hannah says a little bit's the only one who has a scheduled feeding time. She gets fed in the morning her kitten food. Other than that, Griffin free feeds. I guess Jersey has a regular feeding time too.
Scrapper girl, Roxy.
Alyeska doesn't eat his supper every evening. It can sit there for 3, even 4 days before he'll eat it.
Roxy.
Are you drunk? No, nobody here's drunk.
Rocks girl.
Yeah, if somebody doesn't eat their canned food, one of the other cats will eat it.
Oh, yeah, and then they'll go to each bowl. Look at Topo's going to each bowl to make sure that everybody finished their dinner for dessert later. Which we do, they will get another meal later for sure. They will get another meal. All right. Well, I guess I can't get them on the wheel if they just ate. Mama Cat looks happy with her results. What's in this Vid Summit bag?
That's my electric blanket for work. That's where I set it last night when I came home, and then I never moved it. But I keep that on my lap at work to keep me warm. It'll go in the cupboard once it gets warm again, but right now it's cold in the morning.
Let's try to clean off the lenses. Yes. Yay. Mooch eats so much. I don't know how he's hungry. He'll eat, sleep, wake up, repeat. He's like, give me more food. Sometimes we have cans open and with these here, so every now and then, if they need extra scoops, we'll put some extra scoops in there, depending on how hungry they look. You know, Mooch did get one of these senior tubes, which looks good.
He was happy with it. He scarfed it down.
We keep walking behind each other and pulling off. I keep
hair.
pulling off tufts of hair off of you when you're not looking and stuff like that.
Deep Swan wants to know who's the alpha leader of the group. Mooch, just because he's over 16 years old and he doesn't take anybody's crap.
Nope, and he's like Master Splinter.
Yes.
I mean, he looks weak, but he comes in and he's like a bull. He's like a bowler. He'll just walk by and all the cats just move out the way. Minus him, she's pretty tough. The problem is that they're all just pretty chill. But
cats are really independent.
Watch, you're about to get punked.
Yeah, if he thinks there's food in there, he'll punk him. I think he's pretty chill about it. Yep.
But it was definitely Mooch. He was definitely the alpha in his prime. But yeah, he still does though. He'll walk by the cats and they'll walk away. Especially Precious. Precious is so big too. And he'll make Precious turn and walk the other way.
If I'm sitting on the couch with any of the cats and Mooch wants to come onto the couch, they'll all leave. Aside from Kamiko, they'll all just leave.
Baxter will walk the other way.
Yes.
Baxter will. Sometimes Baxter will come visit us on the couch, but you know what? They just all ate. So I'm not sure what they're gonna do. They're all gonna go take baths. Look at this one came down from
Rizzo
above.
Are washing their faces. Cheryl says, "Are you guys going to fly all the way to Jersey March 1st?"
I have to get all the way there.
Not both of us, just Dan will go.
And I ain't flying halfway there. That'd put me in Kansas.
You gotta walk the other half. Nobody wants to go to Kansas.
No one wants to go to Kansas. But I'll be there, yeah. I'll be there.
He says they know how to stay out of his. They know to stay out of his space, otherwise they'll get a paw to the face. Exactly. Yeah. He runs the show as far as like Hannah says, Mooch is the fun police. Nobody can have fun on his watch. Oh, you caught that, Hannah?
Yeah, and Mooch will continue to go around and search every bowl.
Yes.
He'll figure out that there's a bowl in the closet. He'll find the bowl in the bed.
No, I should get Strickler's bowl.
And they all just sit there and wait.
Are you coming out? He's out. Don't go over there. Precious doesn't want to see you. Where are you going, bud?
He might go to his little pillow.
He's not sure about all the other cats. Oh, yeah. Mama Cat, who never does anything, apparently really hates him, but all she does is hiss at her
Yeah,
away.
that's it. Look at she's already up at her box.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, man.
Hi. You want to lay on the bed? Papa, you want to say hi? He does not. So if you're new here, Stripers is new. He has not even been here a whole week. He came from my office where I work. He lived outside, and he's got something wrong with his teeth. So we've got him here, giving him antibiotics, some fluids, and pain meds until he can get in next week for some dental work. Choco's watching, but he's not really sure how he feels about it. Buddy. It's just me. You want to come snuggle? No, you're just gonna worry about it? I think he was just done in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's relaxing now. He's gonna loaf over here for a bit. He's got a pillow. Hey, to bed. The cat room's a little dirty. I need to pick up all their toys. He might be a little dopey from his medicine too.
Is it new okay, from earlier?
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause he had it at like 11. Oh, it's been like 6 hours.
He'll come lay on your lap. He is scared. Yeah, you know what? Also, his mouth hurts.
Yes.
He's gonna get mouth surgery next Thursday to fix whatever problems are in his mouth.
Not necessarily surgery, but dental work.
Whatever dental work, right. But until then, we've got him some pain meds and antibiotics to help with the infection. So he's not always feeling the best. He'll come lay on your lap, or you can grab him and lap him. But he's good, though. He's a good cat.
He's happy in the bed.
Yeah, it's a lot to get used to.
He definitely likes the soft, warm beds. He's very happy to lay on a bed. He pretty much moves around from bed to bed. Last night I was sitting on the couch, and all of a sudden he hopped up from behind and laid on the back of the couch behind us, which made Dan think he's been in a house before.
Yep.
Had to lay on the back of the couch. Ooh, you're a little bit stinky, aren't you?
Like farting stinky?
I think so.
I haven't seen him use the litter box in a couple days.
He's gone to the bathroom.
I mean, he's probably using the public one, but he hasn't used the one in his
He
bathroom.
does know where they are. I have brought him to both of them and
Yeah.
nudged him into them.
He'll definitely perk up after for sure.
Yeah, we got about another week of this, but he's definitely cleaning up. He's softer. He's cleaner. He doesn't feel like a gritty, dirty outside cat anymore. He's been bathing.
He seems to have some house skills, yeah. I can't wait to meet you at Edison, New Jersey next month. I know it's going to be a lot of fun, isn't it? I'm excited. I'm excited.
Say, kisses? Give him kisses? You're the grumpiest cat ever, and you didn't even grump in his face. Aw, good mooch. That was kind of sweet.
Nancy with the super chat. Thank you so much. To help with the kitties' expenses. Good luck, stripers. Thank you, Nancy. Who's IROC? Nancy's IROC, right? Nancy's IROC.
Yes.
Nancy,
One last week?
Nancy, can I have your address, please? Because your IROC won Hot Wheels last weekend, and I have to send you your awesome trophy.
Yeah, just send it to Dan on whatever social media.
And thank you again for the super chat. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. I think Mooch knows Stripers doesn't feel 100%. Yeah, but that's the time that Mooch should strike.
Right, Mooch usually does not care at all. So that was odd. That's the second time he's done that, where he's just walked up and sniffed him, like nose to nose, and then just walked away and didn't get aggressive in any way. Hi, buddy. I think someone's going to the cupboard over there. That's all he does. He just moves from bed to bed. He's trying them all out to see which one's his favorite. This is just turned into the Watch Me Pet Cats. That's right. Crystal thinks Mooch will like him and be buddies. I don't know if it'll go that far. Mooch isn't really friends with anybody. He kind of snuggles with Kamiko a little bit.
Does that come with a can of Aquanet? I don't know what. I don't know what you mean, Jim.
And IROC, does that come with a can of Aquanet? Because the IROCs were cool in like the 80s.
Oh, yes, huh? I like the IROCs. Yes.
Yes, my Firebird. Cool, I'll DM it to you. Yeah, it did well. It won the race.
Nancy, you probably used some of that Aquanet back in the day, right? I can see you being an Aquanetter. Speaking of that, I'm excited for Jersey to see all the Virgin Tunnel.
All the Jersey hair?
Yeah, and the Jersey hair. And thank you again for the super chat. That does really help the cats.
It does.
And it does all go to the cats, too. I mean, obviously, you can see.
Right, they're a little spoiled. We did make a donation to Terry's cats, though, and sent them a little package. And she was building a little cat tree for them, and they had a tunnel, and they were all playing in it. And all kinds of little toys and stuff. So they're gonna be well taken care of. It's her first time living by herself and her first time having cats that are hers. So it's gonna be really good for her. What's up? You coming to see him closer?
Yeah, here, take it for a little bit. Oh, woo! That made the hair on my legs stand up. You just have to keep it vertical, or it gets mad.
Jim wants to know if they still wear it high in New Jersey. He's gonna find out.
I'll let you know, bro.
Hilo Husky says she still owns Aquanet, Dan.
Yeah.
But do you use it? When I went to my brother's house, he uses Rave hairspray, which I haven't seen since the 90s, and I had to laugh. I did not enjoy using it. It sprays out entirely too thick and like wet dots. Oh, Dan's in the little streamer's room. Yes, Brittany, he is so adorable. He loves to just mash his face into things. He'll climb in my lap and just bury his head. Today, I don't know where he was, but he came out from wherever he was, and I sat down in the bedroom with him, and I was talking to him, and I said, you can lay down wherever's comfortable, and he looked at me and climbed into my lap. And then he laid in my lap for a while we were talking to Terry. He's a very snuggly cat. He's going to be a good lap cat. I just need everybody else to get used to him. Dan Nancy says, oh yeah, and gel too. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I have to be careful. I can't really pet his cheeks. He likes the pets, but his mouth's hurting right now, so I have to be careful not to pet his cheeks.
So much ear tip gone.
Yeah, he is fixed. He was a feral that they TNR'd, and they took most of his ear. He loves you guys. He definitely knows he's loved. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely comfortable with us already. Dan's still a little careful around him, but yeah, I'm not. I'm like, you better get used to it. Yeah, this is how we live.
You and him have hung out.
Yes.
And really, though, thanks to you guys helping out and stuff, we said yes to every kind of, like, pain management and every test that we were able to test to make sure that he doesn't have the little feline HIV and the little
the leukemia and the feline HIV.
Yeah.
He's clear of everything.
Yeah, he's good, so...
We've got to give him his fluids, his subcutaneous fluids in a little bit. We'll have to put the needle in and give him 100 milliliters, I think it is.
He's a sweet cat.
April says, why did they hurt his ear? So they didn't hurt it. I mean, nobody wants half their ear cut off. But when cats are feral and outside cats, there's people that do TNR. It's trap, neuter, release. So they'll trap the feral cats and they'll neuter or spay them.
So they can't make more babies
yes.
that are also outside and untaken care of.
Yes, because cats breed like crazy and there will be thousands of cats before you even know it.
Yeah, so how do you identify it?
Yeah, so what they do is when they do that, while they're under and being fixed, they'll clip off the tip of the ear. So when people come to do the TNR again and they see the cat and they see that, they know they don't have to trap the cat. That cat's already been fixed, so he doesn't need to be trapped.
Yes.
Our cats do not have that because they're all inside cats. They only do that when they're trapping feral cats.
Or Nick Cannon. I haven't seen his ear tip yet.
Or Tyson.
Or Tyson.
Mike Tyson will take half of your ear too. April says, we need that here. That's cool. Yeah, it is a thing that exists, I think, pretty much everywhere. The problem is there are so many cats, they can't get to all of them.
You know what? Next time you see feral cats, look for it.
Yes.
Because crazy cat people we're everywhere.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get to tell the story last night about Blake's cat. So at his mom's house, Blake has 5 cats over there.
Here, let me... Okay.
Blake has 5 cats at his mom's house, and did he text us or something? Like, he let us know. So one of the cats in particular gets out a lot. So Blake bought it an AirTag. He bought it a collar that holds the Apple AirTag so he could track where the cat is, because it has been the case before where they've called him and said, hey, you need to come find the cat. He'll go over there and he'll find wherever the cat went. So with the Apple AirTag, he's able to do that more easily. So the cat got out again, like 2 Saturdays ago or something. It was on a Saturday, but they weren't really sure. They said it might have been Thursday or Friday, but the cat was out. Blake checks the Apple AirTag and it's not pinging, and when it finally does, it's like 1.5 miles from his house in a different neighborhood across 2 very busy streets, like very busy. 2 lanes and a left turn lane each direction. So it was really scary for him. He went over there and he tried to find the cat. He couldn't find the cat anywhere. The AirTag pinged again, and it was at the same house. So he went back there, and it was after work hours, so the people were home. He went and knocked on the door, and they're like, "No, we haven't seen your cat."
By then we've stressed out all day long.
Oh yeah, we're stressing. Just
I don't know if he's crossed 2 busy streets.
Yes, I don't know how he did it. So he goes and talks to people, and they're like, "I don't know, we haven't seen your cat, but you can look around." So they let him in the backyard, and he finds the cat. They have a boat in their backyard, and the cat's under the boat, but the cat won't come to him. He's calling the cat, and the cat will come to him, but stay like just out of his reach. So if Blake moved a little closer, the cat would back up a little bit. If Blake backed up, the cat would come a little closer. He couldn't get the cat.
And he didn't have the cat's weakness, a can of food.
Yes, yeah, he didn't bring food with him because he was just like, "Oh my god, the cat pinged," and he went to go get it. Didn't think to grab food. Finally, the people were like, "Look, we're going to bed. You're in our backyard. You gotta go." They kicked him out. So he's like, "I'm gonna go back the next day." I think was it the next day that he went back, and the cat had pinged. Maybe it was 2 days later because the AirTag wasn't pinging right for some reason, and so he finally it pinged in a different neighborhood. So he'd gone back across one of the 2 busy streets. So he was a little bit closer to home. He was heading back that direction, and Blake found where it was pinging, and he found the cat's collar. It had gotten caught on a fence, and it was just laying there on the ground, but no cat. And poor Blake texted me the picture of just the collar. He's like, "But there's no blood around." I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like, I'm just heartbroken for the poor kid. You know,
yeah,
so
and he was going out for hour in between class. He was looking for his cat,
yes, yeah,
and
he'd come home in between class and go try to see if he could get the AirTag to ping and find the cat. And then he's texting me like, "What do I do now if it's not pinging?" And I'm like, "You could put up lost cat signs in the neighborhood, like between where you saw his collar and home, like see if maybe somebody's seen him." But you know, cats aren't like dogs. They don't just like, "Oh look, human, here I come." They tend to try to hide from people. And then we had the big rainstorm where it rained for a bunch of
I was so sad that it rained for a bunch of days. It rained.
Poor Blake was so upset, and he just kept texting like every day, like, "No Gizmo, Gizmo's not back."
The cats don't come back with scent. They come back with the magnetical pull.
He went and researched how to get your lost cat to come back. He put a litter box, a used litter box from their house outside, so the cat would like recognize the scent because somebody recommended that. And then,
but then it poured.
Something else where they said cats
so
don't
much.
recognize their house by scent because then he was worried like it's gonna rain, it's gonna wash the scent away, he's not gonna know where to go. Somebody said that somehow the cats recognize the magnetic pull of the earth and know how to find their home. I don't know. He was looking into all these ways to find your cat, research people have done on lost cats and all this stuff. And 10 days went by, and the poor kid's just so heartbroken.
I was sad every day. I did not enjoy the rain. I was so bummed out that Blake was unhappy, and his cat that looked like Mama Cat.
Yes, it's a big, fluffy,
oh, great,
and they're
great
about
cat.
the age of Baxter and Roxy, so they're about 1.5 years. He's got 3 of them that are siblings, and all of a sudden one day he texted me 10 days after the cat went missing. He texted me in all caps, "Gizmo's home!" I guess they opened the front door. He was just sitting there on the front porch, just like nothing had happened. He found his way home. So Blake was so relieved.
10 days, at least 3-mile turnaround, because by the time he found the cat the first time, he'd already been gone a whole day.
At least a day.
At least a day.
They weren't sure if he left Thursday or Friday, and it wasn't until
it was Monday morning
Monday
because
when he got the AirTag to ping.
Yeah, so I was so sad. And yeah, and the big main busy streets that he had to cross.
Really, like, I would be scared to cross them. I don't want to make a left turn across those streets because it's so busy. And that cat made it there and back, at least 1.5 miles away from home. I didn't want to talk about it on the stream because I didn't know how it was going to end.
I was just sad and bummed out.
But he's like, "What's he going to eat?" And I had to tell him, like, there's crazy cat people everywhere. People have food in their backyard. You know, he'll find something. It's raining. There's water out for him.
He set the AirTag to lost, which he's telling me that if you have like an iPhone or something like that, it'll like be like, "Hey, someone is marking something stolen over here." Like,
oh yeah? Like,
yeah.
It'll alert anybody?
Yeah, so it'll alert people with iPhones or something to that degree. So he was doing that.
And McKenna says, "We too had a cat that disappeared for a good year, and she found her way home." So I was telling Blake about how when I was a kid, we
Nikita, I hate to break it to you, but your cat lived like up the street. Yeah, you know, just right up the street. All right, I guess I gotta get back now.
Yeah, these people aren't giving me good food.
Let's go back.
So when I was a kid, like in junior high, we had an orange cat, and TMI, but the cat was not fixed, so he had big giant balls. And it was an orange cat. His name was Tiger. Very recognizable orange cat, even though they all kind of look the same, but because he was not fixed, he was very recognizable. And he disappeared. And just we didn't know where he was. There was no air tags back then. Like, we called for him, but he didn't come back. So one day, one of my friends who lived 2.5 miles away, like 2 miles one direction and a little over half a mile the other direction, called me and said, I think your cat's at my house. I'm like, what are the odds that my cat is at your house? So my mom drives me over there, and sure enough, my cat was at her house. For what reason? I don't know. I had walked back and forth to her house, so I don't know if somehow he picked up my scent or if he just happened to end up in her neighborhood. But 2.5 miles away, the cat ended up at her house, and we went and picked him up and brought him home. I see lots of people who are just arriving here and want to know what this stream is. We're just hanging out. Right now, we're petting the cat.
Yeah, we do a lot of stuff on this channel, so hit that subscribe button. Stripers, how long was Stripers gone for?
Stripers disappeared for about a year, just before we took Precious home from being a feral. Well, I hate to say feral because they're not feral. Look at these guys.
An outside cat.
Stray cat. They were starting to do TNR, but I didn't know they were doing TNR. I just knew the cats were starting to disappear. And you never know, like, are people doing bad things to the cats? Who knows what's happening? So Stripers disappeared. And I said, okay, I have to bring Precious home before something happens. Because he is not ear-tipped. I do know he's fixed because we did take him to the doctor once. He had something wrong with his eye. And my mom called me from work and said, I need you to come help me get this cat in a cat carrier. So I went and brought a cat carrier. I picked him up and put him in there. He scratched the heck out of my arms, but we got him in the carrier. We took him to the vet. They checked out his eye. He needed something. I don't even remember what it was. It was years and years ago. But he needed something done. And I said, while he's under, can you fix him? So we got him fixed at that time, but they did not tip his ear. So I knew they were going to grab Precious if it was a TNR situation, since he's not ear tipped. So I said, let's bring him home, let's see how it goes. And then Stripers didn't come back until probably about a month and a half ago. He showed back up again.
In bad shape.
Little rough. Yeah, his mouth's not doing too good. That's what we're getting him into the vet for. That's why he's here with us. And he had lost a lot of weight. He used to be a big, like, beefy tomcat. But he's lost a lot of weight. I do feel like he's thickening up again already. He doesn't feel... He's not dehydrated anymore because we're giving him the fluids. You can see...
Yeah, we have to give him some fluids soon.
When we took him to the vet the first time, you can do this to see if an animal's dehydrated. And when you let go, if it stays like this, they're really dehydrated. And oh my god, it stayed for such a long time. I felt so bad for him.
My scruff too.
Huh?
My scruff too.
Yeah, maybe you need more water. So when we're done here, we'll give him more of his fluids. We have subcutaneous fluids we have to give him. We'll put a needle in under his fur and squirt in some saline solution into his back to help hydrate him. The giant loaf ultimate, yeah, he's loafing pretty good right now. I wonder if someone had him and then didn't want him, so he came back. Who knows? And even before he disappeared, he would come inside and, like, sit on my lap sometimes. He wouldn't necessarily jump on my lap, but I could pick him up and put him on my lap, and he would stay there and lay down. So it is possible both he and Precious belonged to somebody at some point, but the condition that both of them were in when I brought them to the house, at 2 years apart from each other, whoever owned them was not taking care of them. So if somebody did still own them, they were not doing their best to make sure they were in good shape. So they're definitely doing better here. Stripers is one happy baby in that kitty bed. He is, as a cat who has slept for years on dirt and asphalt, he's so happy to have nice, squishy, warm beds. He definitely appreciates it more than the other cats who ignore the beds most of the time. You happy, buddy? He is. He's mostly just sleeping. He's still a little doped up. That's all. That's all I got. I'm glad they're loved by you. They are. I'm a sucker for cats. And you can't just, like, it's not like, I keep saying, it's not like it's his tail that, oh, it's back there and it's insignificant. It's his mouth. You have to get his mouth fixed.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about it. Like, oh, like, we should just scoop him up and fix him.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how he would react to it. And it's funny because when I brought the carrier, I made the appointment, I brought the carrier Monday morning. And, like, a half hour before the appointment, I'm like, all right, let me see what I can do. I opened the door and he came right in the office, no problem. I gave him one of those little tube snacks to get him a little bit of food, make him a little bit comfortable. And then I went to go pick him up, and he just curled into a little ball and let me pick him up, no problem. And I put him in the cat carrier, no problem at all. It didn't fight. It was harder to get Precious in there to bring him home. So he's real easygoing. You'll see. Watch. I know he's comfortable, but he'll be comfortable in my lap too. Watch when I pick him up. He just, like, doesn't even try to fight or anything. Okay, I guess I'm here now. Hey, buddy. Hey. His little paws are tucked. He's comfortable. He's not trying to fight or get away. He's very happy and snuggly. I bet your bed's warmer than I am, though, huh? Oh, hi. But yeah, he's an easy cat. I think once he's feeling better, he's going to be snuggly like Mooch. Precious, you still can't pick up. Precious does not want to be held in any way at all.
Nope.
Hey, buddy. What you doing? Going back to your warm bed? He is a sweet boy. You want to go back to your bed? There you go. You can cinnamon roll in your bed.
Oh, is that it? He's just done?
Yeah, he's going to be an easy boy.
Yeah, and also he'll be a lot better after his yucky mouth is fixed.
Yeah. So what'd you say about the mouth? Oh, big sigh. This is a lot for you. He's not used to being pet this much. But he is so soft now. His fur's all soft and clean. If you guys missed it, if you don't follow RFS Cats on Instagram, you should. And I also posted it to RFS Family last night. Precious was by the front door. Stripers walked over there like, oh, I want to see what's outside too. And Precious told him absolutely not. You cannot come over here in my bubble. But I also posted a picture of them. I can pull that up.
What does Dale say? What's a ragdoll cat?
That's well, there's a specific cat called a ragdoll cat. I'll pull it up for you so you can see. But they're like fluffy and cute.
I think it's getting chilly. Can I close the front door?
You can. You have my permission. So that's a ragdoll cat, Dan.
Nah, I don't think that's him.
No.
More ragamuffin than ragdoll.
But she might have. I didn't see her comment. She might have been.
Oh, yeah.
He's just like a ragdoll, like floppy. Someone was. Oh, Linda said, "Did you guys already give him a bath or no?" No, cats don't want baths. They bathe themselves. As soon as we gave him, yeah, they go completely limp the moment you pick them up. Yeah. Oh, they're specifically bred to do that. Oh, is that why they're called ragdoll? I had no idea.
This is all we've gotten out of him.
As soon as we gave him the pain meds, he, like 2 hours later, started bathing himself. Before that, I had not really seen him bathe himself, so it's definitely a mouth pain issue.
I love our little fuzzy balls.
I was going to show the picture I posted last night. So this is a picture.
That was just from you and Mooch.
That's from when I was petting Mooch. Yeah, we'll get the lint roller out and clean that up. I don't know if she went in there. She put the washcloths
Yeah,
out.
she's like.
So this is Precious and Stripers in 2020, in October of 2020. They were besties and snuggled. There's proof. I have photographic evidence. But no, not so much anymore.
Not yet, but look at the majestic Precious and how he's turned himself around.
Yes, he has glowed up. Look how dirty both of them are. So hopefully we get back to this point again and they'll be snuggling and loving each other.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Pressures. He's like, nah, I'm sleeping. You have to wash some stripers off of you. Does he feel like greasy or dirty or oily?
He does
or
not anymore, but I can feel cat hair on me, and I do get all itchy if that makes it to my face. So I
right.
wash it off. That's all I got.
It's probably the gabapentin making him relax.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's been pretty chill and just sleepy. But he's like awake and aware, and he'll get up and wander around the house a little bit and find a new bed to lay on for a while.
Right.
He seems happy and relaxed.
Last night he slept in the tunnel a lot. He was on there a lot. Oh, I know it is. When I woke up in the morning, he was sleeping on the back of this couch here. So.
Somebody said cats do need a bath. No.
Some
cats might.
You
They
know,
don't clean themselves very well.
We've given some cats baths. Let's see. When we found this guy scruffed in there, did he get a bath?
When we first found
Yeah.
them? Yeah. When we find them as kittens,
Yeah, he got a bath.
If we find them,
That one definitely did too.
I think we found all of them. So Mama Cat and the
Is that your
babies
picture
did
of
not
you?
come with fleas. Everybody else came with fleas. So everybody else
Yeah,
got a bath
fleas,
in,
fleas,
Dawn dish
fleas.
soap.
No fleas.
Other than that, they clean themselves. There's no need for us to have to clean them. If they don't
Just stay there. It's okay. Stay there. Stay there.
Yeah,
Stay there.
Rizzo
Go back to
got
sleep.
lots of baths. Rizzo had fleas pretty bad, and she's a long hair, so they hung on. She did get several baths.
She pooped in your hand. Oh, no, I wanted you to stay there. All right, all right, all right. All right, little scrapper.
Yeah, if they have fleas, we bathe them. Or if they have an accident, which we don't really have an issue with that. Mooch did. One time Mooch was really sick. He had like a stomach bug and got really messy.
Yeah, you wipe his feet or something.
Yeah, we had to keep him clean. But in general, like, they're not like dogs where you have to take them outside and bathe them once a week or once a month.
We're not blowing out their coats.
No, not necessary. She's watching herself on TV right now.
She watches TV a lot. Is that you over there?
Maybe.
Is that you up there? She's like, yeah, come on. On her way over here. See, you're trainable for something. You have Cat of the Year metachlorians in you. So, but
she's got a lot of potential.
She's not even 2.
No.
She's not even 2.
She's got a lot to learn. She didn't even stand up yet. Even Rizzo stands up. We didn't even try to teach her that. She just did that all on her own. What are you doing? Sniffing the banana hook? No, hey! Don't eat that! Are you stupid? Stop it! The babies do not like to be held. Not even a little bit. I don't know if they'll ever get used to it.
No, it's just legs out.
Nails out.
Yep.
Every time.
Rizzo doesn't either.
Nope. Rizzo, Precious, and the 2 babies don't want to be held. Kitty, too. You gotta scruff Kitty if you gotta pick her up and move her somewhere.
Bye. She's just trying to go back in there. She keeps trying to go in here and pull down all the stuff out of there. She's going to do it again, unless Crystal stops her.
What is she doing?
She keeps going in there and pulling stuff out of the cabinet.
Oh. Yeah, these are gonna have to be washed. Is she in here? No, it's because you didn't. It's because you wadded up the blanket in here instead of folding it, so the cupboard didn't close.
Right. Oh, Tyson, you're looking for Tyson. No, I think Tyson. I haven't seen Tyson in a long time. No, but that's how the cats go. They come and go. Who's the one that would show up with bones, chicken bones? Who would show up with chicken bones on our front porch? Maybe that was Holyfield. But what are the cats that show up on the porch with chicken bones?
Yeah, I don't recall that.
Our Rizzo twin Calypso does not want to be held either. Yeah, she just puts her feet out. She's hiding over here though, or she's sleeping. She's out. Topo, you don't fit. He's like, yeah, I do.
Made himself fit.
Yes, I do. I love you, Topo.
What about Kumanko? No, right now we don't have any outside.
Who was
cats.
Kumanko? That was just that random.
Like Kamiko, but a boy cat.
He always would just come and go. But boy, he was a big cat. Nah, he's out there alphaing it up somewhere. I haven't seen any cats outside, except for the
neighbor's cat.
The neighbor's cat. Sometimes I see out there. Otherwise, I haven't seen any cats in a long time outside. So no, right now we have no outside cats.
Dale says, what was the name of the raccoon that was living in here?
Oh, Maurice.
Maurice. Is gone. Everybody's gone. If we see a cat outside, we will feed them. But there's none around, and they come and go. Like, we've lived here for a long time, a whole long time, like over a decade. And watch out, right behind you. There's been cats that'll come and go. Remember the first one we ever had? It was this orange cat that had this big, meaty face.
Yes, big head.
When cats are outside cats and they fight a lot, they'll get these jowls.
Oh, they were so huge.
The kicking, they'll get like scar tissue or something. And he had these big old cheeks, this big old head, and we just
there is big head.
Like,
they come and go. He probably went back to whoever. Yeah, he'll come and go.
Find their way home or find someone else who has better food.
We befriended a few though. Like you were able to pet Big Head at one point.
Big Head I pet, and then
Tyson and Holyfield
became our buddy. He came in the house, but he was not able to be litter box trained, so he was not able to live in. If he had used the litter box, he would live in this house right now.
Clumpy was around for a while.
Yeah, we found a cat who had all these clumps of fur. We just give him stupid nicknames. Holyfield was around and then he disappeared. When he came back, he was TNR'd and half his ear was missing, like stripers. So we called him Holyfield. Clumpy showed up with big chunks of fur, like clumps of fur all over the place. Is that the one Mooch got out to fight? Yes, forever ago, Mooch got out and was fighting with Big Head.
Dude, you remember that? Okay, yeah.
It was probably in a vlog.
And then Mooch lost, and then Mooch was depressed for like 2 or 3 days. I was like, dude, I think the cat's depressed. And then he fought at the door with him, through the door, and then like years later, he got back out to get his revenge.
He did.
And then when he came back in, he was a lot more excited. But wow, he got out there and fought with that cat all the way into the middle of the street.
Yeah, those were his younger years.
Tufts of hair was out in the middle of the street. Dude, it was so like baby daddy fighting in this. They're fighting. Oh, but he was so depressed when he lost that first bout.
He was. Oh, your cat scratched me when I picked her up.
Oh.
But yeah, Mooch isn't really fighting these days. He's
half-heartedly
retired. Hissing and meowing at the other
He's
cats.
retired. He's got a podcast now. Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah,
Which
there's no drama in his life anymore.
No, Mitch is cute and tired. Yeah. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. We have more cats. I don't know. We've been going 90 minutes, so we'll probably wrap it up soon, Crystal. Because I need some food, and we're going to have to eat.
Gorilla Tag says, what is his name? That gray one is Mooch.
Yes.
Because he's a moochy cat that will mooch any food you have.
This is Mooch, and he's 16, and I love his tail.
Coming up on 17 this summer. He's an old man.
I love the way his tail turns into those rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Mama Cat's like 2?
Yeah, she's about 2 now.
How old's Topo?
Topo's 4.
Is it time to look out the window?
Nope.
Here, I'll help you.
What's happening?
I'll help you. Mama Cat will growl at the neighbors. She'll be like, what's going on over there? And she growling out the neighbors and stuff. It's great. I'm like, you're so overprotective of me. She don't care about you. It's me. What's that? What's that?
All bug-eyed.
What's that? It's just the neighbors. It's just the neighbors, but they're bug-eyed. So there's Topo. He's our pandemic cat. How old is Rizzo?
Rizzo's 8. Coming up on 9 this summer.
This is, that's the mom to this one. We found all 3 of them underneath my car a year ago. Oops, sorry, Roxy. That's Roxy girl.
About a year and a half ago now. So
yeah,
babies are about a year and a half.
How old is Kumiko?
Kumiko's 14. She'll be 15 this year.
How old is Precious?
Precious, we're not really sure. We think somewhere around like maybe 9 at this point. Probably about the same as Stripers. We just don't really know. Because they showed up at the office I work at, and long before I was there, nobody really remembers how long they've been there, but their guess is probably around 8 or 10 years.
Baxter's a year and a half as well, and Stripers is at least 10. Stripers has got, and then Kitty back there, she's sleeping. She's 10, I think, also.
She's 10.
So that's all of them. That's all our cats. That's it. That's it. All right. I think we should probably wrap this up.
Okay.
I don't know. Should we go? Should we
Dan
leave?
needs food, I think.
I do. I do need some food. Yeah.
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 You just have to make a decision on which ingredients you want me to put together. How many cats do you
Your
have?
keys
I have 5
in
and
the
Dan
wallet?
has 5. I have 5 boys. He has 5 girls.
Yes. No one wants to see me looking cats. There you go. There you
Are
go.
you self-conscious about your hair not being up?
No.
Scott says go to Habit Burger.
I don't think we're leaving the house.
We could DoorDash it.
Oof.
And pay 3 times as much.
I don't want to. I don't want the people touching my... I'd rather just go there and
It
eat
does make me very uncomfortable. I'd rather go pick it up.
I know.
Is the Habit Burger over here open yet? They're building one in their grocery store
I know.
parking
They're
lot.
building one in that... Yeah, in the parking lot where I'm always at with the Walmart and stuff. It's like over there, that area. So you keeping Stripers? I think so, Jordan. Stripers doesn't look like he can prove to be... I mean, he lived outside all his life, but I don't know. He doesn't look like he needs to go back outside.
He looks pretty comfortable in that cat bed.
Yeah. So we live so far out in the country that DoorDash won't even come here. I know, right?
It's okay. They charge you like twice as much as if you go get it yourself, and you can't trust that they're not going to eat your food or poke your food or something in your food.
Right. So, no, it's fine. We have plenty of stuff here. I'll put the air fryer and I'll make a veggie burger and fries and be done. And then, I don't know. I might have to go flop on the couch.
Yeah, you look like you need another nap.
Yeah, I'm with Brittany. I'm hungry, but tiredness is what I know. And I never complain about being tired. And it's not that I'm tired. I just, like...
You've done a lot this week. It's
Oh
been an
yeah,
exhausting week.
street corn and barbacoa tacos, Dan. Barbacoa. The street corn lady's still out there after 20-something years. Here.
No, the other day she dropped a bunch of her tubs off her cart. I was so sad. I was like watching, like, does she need help? But she got it. She picked them all up. Is the taco truck there for you yet? Oh, it might be taco truck night for Dan.
I don't know if I want to go get tacos.
It's just right across the street. No Dantics tonight. We will save the questions for tonight's Dantics.
Yeah, for next Saturday.
Dan didn't have the energy. It takes a lot of energy to like be on and perform basically, and he just was not feeling it. So next Saturday, instead of Hot Wheels, I'll update the calendar. We'll do Dantics on Saturday. There is no live stream on Friday, you guys. We are going to go see Long Beach and the All-Stars at the brewery in Palmdale, and I convinced Dan to come with me because Marco's gonna go. We should check and make sure Marco's going. Otherwise, you're just going to hang out with me and my friend Nanda.
I'll stay. You guys can go. Oh, yes.
It'll be fun. I'll put on some Long Beach dubs so you can remember what their music is and be like, I don't really like this, but I'll go.
Yeah, at some point, Roxy's will do something to be Cat of the Year. She's already, like, fun. She's super outgoing and scrappy.
Hannah says, so wait, I have to wait a whole week to see you again?
No, I've been
might go live in between.
I've been going live every day this week, I think. I've gone live. Yeah. I've gone live at least every day since we went out since you brought the cat home.
Yes.
So I'll keep going live. It'll still be good. Tacos sound wonderful. Yeah, maybe I'll go I don't know, maybe I'll go to Taco Truck. I'd rather just stay here with Crystal.
And Sam says, but Dan has to watch the cats next Friday. No, Dan needs to get out of the house and have some fun. Dan needs to go have a beer and rock out to some live music. Is that what I need to do? Do I need to unwind? Especially I need to unlock my tight shoulders. Especially if Marco's going, because Marco's been coming to our live stream now for years. Like old school. Marco would call in to the call-in Dantics. And he invites us over all the time, and we're so old and lazy, we never come hang out. Right. So we should definitely hang out with Marco and Marie in real life. What are you watching? Hey, what are you doing? You're not supposed to go up here. Come on. Yeah. Thank you. You notice there's no room up there for you, because you're not supposed to be there. Our cats are still good, though. They listen. Yeah, Brittany remembers Marco would call in from his hot tub. That's Jim right. Says, you have a taco truck to walk to. How are you not on a first, I think he means name, a first name basis with them? They know me. He kind of is. Her name, I can tell you, it's on the fridge. I think it's Norma? Yeah, is Norma? Oh, no, that's the tamale lady. You don't have a card for the taco truck. No, I have her number I do have her number in my phone because I can order ahead because on the front of the taco truck, is the phone number. But she knows where I live. She knows I live right here. And she's like, sometimes I can see you. Look, you can see. But I think they just got there, so I don't know. Ooh, look at Black Hole Sun. Won't you come? I think it's supposed to rain. Yeah. Well, the taco truck's over here. This is the bush we found Mooch in. We found Mooch in this. Next to whatever that is. Whew. All right, it's chilly. We'll have a good sunset. We always have good sunsets here. Brr. Do you guys remember when I was live streaming that one time and maybe it was in a vlog and I got the diesel to honk at us? Is there any diesels coming? There's not. All right, let's go back inside. I'm cold, but check this out. Hi, Bax. Hi, Baxter. Not as good as a Kansas sunset. We have really good sunset. This ain't really that one of them. It looks better in the camera than it does right now with my eyes. Oh, holy cow. Did it look okay outside? Oh my gosh, I'm so cold. It is so cold. Oh. But I found the bush. What did you lean on while you were out there? Schmutz. It's all over you. Oh no.
We gotta smack it. But that's where we found this guy when he was just a little kitten.
Yeah, we pulled in the driveway and heard him crying. I went and hunted him down out of the bush.
Mm-hmm. It is really cold out. How cold is it?
Is everybody in the Midwest and East Coast about to be mad at you when I tell them it's 55 degrees?
It is chilly out there. 55 usually feels good when the sun's out, but there's no sun.
Right. It's not even windy today, though.
Who's that Pokemon? Now.
Which one is that?
Guess which one this is. Not you. Not you. Everybody in the chat, guess the Pokemon. Now. It's Roxy Chew. Now. Doink. Rox, she'll follow me around just for the pets. She does it all for the pets. Yeah, it was Roxy. Good job. Oh, F you, it's like 10 here. I know, right? It's still chilly. It's chilly. And I had a t-shirt on. I don't know if I would rather drive to the Habit than get a burrito from the taco truck. I don't know if that's what I want. I think we had burrito stuff the other night. Hi.
I went to remove somebody's comment and it jumped and then it timed out the wrong person. Oops, sorry.
You can go and retime out the person for 10 seconds, and that's the only way to do it. There's no way to like ditch the timeout. But if you go and try to put them in timeout again and choose 10 seconds, they'll come back. I had that happen to me today on Justice stream.
Gotcha. Okay.
Greg says it's currently 19 here. Yeah, but you have like real.
Yeah, I knew everybody was not gonna like that it's 55 and you're complaining that's cold.
Can you make the Snake River jump? Come on. That's a big jumperoo. It's a big jump.
Brittany says at Novi the California people were bundled and I was in my t-shirt. Yeah, Brittany was not phased at all by the cold. I was freezing the entire
Roxy
time.
girl, make the jump.
I'm always cold though. I'm one of those people. No, she's watching Stripers. Is he moving?
No. Roxy girl, can you make the big leap? She's like, no.
Mods can time out a person up to 6 months now.
I can only do 24 hours. Or 86,000 seconds.
Yeah, it tells us it in seconds.
Yeah, it gives it to us in seconds.
Greg's laughing. When Dan said cold, I thought it would be 60. My parents were complaining that it was going to be 60 in Florida. That's cold for us.
Greg, didn't you see how chilly I looked?
It's chilly.
I have chilly nips.
Look, to be fair, like this time of year, sometimes when I leave for work in the morning, it's in the 20s. That's really cold, right?
Right, but then it gets to the 60s. You taking a look again?
Is she checking out Stripers? Hey, buddy. Penelope said it's going to be 70 on Wednesday in Kansas. Oh, you're in Kansas too? You and Hannah, huh?
Yeah, I mean, they probably just have one big party line out in that Hodunk town, so she's just on the other party line.
Not a Hodunk town.
I don't even know what that meant. Like, it sounded hicky, but like,
Hodunk is the word I'm looking for, but I kind of like Hodunk.
I don't know if we want to break down that word or not.
I have already broken it down in my mind. It involves one of those things where you throw the baseballs and somebody falls down into the water.
Right.
It's the Hodunk.
But like, you paid for the services of the person to sit on it.
Yeah, you have to pay for that.
Hodunk, I don't even know. It just came out. I'm sorry. Terry, you know, they just come out sometimes.
Your friend says, I see double dare obstacle course. Are you talking about the wheel that only...
Yes. We can get Topo. Oh, the wheel runner's right here.
No.
Come back at 6 o'clock in the morning, yeah. 7 days a week.
He'll definitely be running at 6 a.m.
And it says, I don't even know what to say.
You've never been to a Hodunk in Kansas? It's lots of fun.
Oh, man.
Oh, Dan. Yes, podunk. Podunk was the word that he was looking for. But we're going to add that to the dictionary of Danisms.
Right.
All right, Dan, I almost need food now.
Okay. But there's 100 people here.
You can keep hanging out.
Duh.
Terry's been to Hodunk. To a Hodunk. I don't doubt that you've been to a Hodunk. At all.
What do the cats breed? Outside. We found them outside.
They're all mutts.
You all gonna have to help me pick out something, because I can't eat 40 boxes of Magnum bars. Oh my gosh.
No, those are mine.
Where's your
$5.
bonbon Peggy Bundy?
You know, you keep making fun, you're not gonna be able able to have any. You know I have raspberry ones.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to have any if you want to keep talking crap.
I don't want that.
You got a whole shelf of meat. Why don't you make some meat?
I guess I could do like a chicken burger in the air fryer and some French fries.
Hilo Husky says, I napped. What did I miss? Everything.
You'll be able to rewatch it back in a minute, but we were just hanging out today. You know, what are those RFS streams? All right, I'm just letting all the air out of. I'm just cooling off
something or move on.
I'm just warming up my hockey puck.
Figure out what you want and I'll make it.
What do you want?
I don't know.
You want some pasta? These pastas are good from Aldi right here. Look at, we get these. Jess,
no, the fact that I have like 5 boxes in there right now.
When Jess gets to Aldi in her town, she showed me like groundbreaking scaffolding already for Aldi.
Nice.
These are good. These are good. We like these. What else is in here? Look at, I can keep 100 of you entertained by showing you the inside of my cabinet. You can judge my stuff. We haven't used this peri-peri sauce yet.
No, Blake wanted that to make some specific recipe that he can't find now. Bjornberg wants to know if you have any fish to make a fish sandwich. No fish in this house.
No fish.
Not big fish eaters around here.
I'll go get a fillet of fish, but the codfish at Culver's is good. I get those often because that's my only time I really get fish.
When we go to Ventura,
right.
we go to Andrea's, you get the cod there.
Yeah, we get the cod there, which is pretty good. And then we have like lots of spirits. Maybe a choco drink later is in my feature. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That would be nice. And then up here we have so much popcorn. Freeze-dried stuff.
Popcorn, Pop-Tarts, and Angel Delight, and cereal.
Crystal has to have so much Pop-Tarts.
Wait. You're laughing at my Pop-Tart collection, but hold on. Oh, Aldi also has caramel apple.
Were these recently new? Because I don't remember buying those for you.
No, I bought these not too long ago because I had one in here and it got shoved to the back and I never ate it and it was old and expired. So this one's not old or expired. It's new. But it's heading that direction, so I pulled them out so I would eat them and then I didn't.
Jim Johnston, I ate my asparagus spears already, but I do have beer battered chicken strips in there.
Did you finally eat your asparagus?
I did.
Oh, I have apple fritter Pop-Tarts and brown sugar Pop-Tarts and cherry Pop-Tarts. Yesterday I just finished my... Oh, there's 2 boxes of cherry Pop-Tarts, a big box and a little box. I just finished the...
Oh my gosh, I had no idea this was a thing. You were covering it up by all this scaffolding.
I love Pop-Tarts.
Yes, Hannah, that is your popcorn.
I just finished the banana bread Pop-Tarts, which I have not seen out here. I got those in Michigan. If you guys see banana bread Pop-Tarts, I would go so far as to say they're better than banana bread.
Really?
I like the taste of them a lot. And I didn't even have them warm. I just ate them like fresh out the
I'm just learning now that how many boxes of Pop-Tarts you have. I'm the one that buys Pop-Tarts around here for you. How did you get away with all these Hot Wheels?
Because when I find things on sale, I like to stock up because I know I'm going to eat them. So I think they were like buy one, get one free. Whatever it was like less than $2 a box.
Do you have any other stash of stuff that I don't know about?
Baking supplies.
But that's in your baking cabinet, which is fine. Like, that's your cabinet of stuff. But, like, I didn't realize that you had, like you collected all the Pop-Tarts. Look, you have 2 boxes of Pop-Tarts. You have the brown sugar ones that always have to be here because you didn't have them as a kid.
No, because we had them and I wasn't allowed to eat them because they were my dad's.
So now, like, we have them on tap.
Yes.
And then...
But I've been really liking the cherry ones lately.
I didn't realize it went all the way back to the, like, wall. I didn't realize that the box of Pop-Tarts went all the way here.
How much popcorn do you have, Dan?
It's unpopped, so you can't tell.
1, 2, 3 containers, and then knowing that you had all this, you also went and bought 2 more bags.
Oh, I have to have variety.
And, hold on, these are yours, which you've not opened yet. These are yours, which you've not opened yet. And there's a whole nother bag of those cookies you bought, even though you hadn't opened the first one.
They were 80 cents at the
I get
Aldi.
it, but is that worth it if you're not eating them?
Is this an attack on Pop-Tarts?
You started it.
Is this what this is? Is this what this is all about?
You started it.
Attack on Pop-Tarts?
My Pop-Tart consumption. Linda loves the brown sugar Pop-Tarts, but have you had cherry? Because cherry is the jam. But I'm telling you guys, if you can find banana Pop-Tarts, banana bread Pop-Tarts, those were so good. So good. I hope we can find them out here. And Jim says, GD, Crystal gets defensive. Have you met me? It's kind of what I do. Don't make fun of my stuff.
She'll punch you.
Especially when you have half a cupboard full of popcorn. Wilton says windmill cookies, yum!
Yes, I haven't gotten to open them yet.
Oh, the inventor of Pop-Tarts passed away this week. Everybody shed a tear.
Oh, they should put his face on the Pop-Tart.
And Jim says, how is there no diabetes present here? I don't know. Like, I go to the doctor and get blood work done, and they never say anything about my sugar. So, I don't know.
I had one of those tests when I did that big old panel, and they said it was fine, but, like, you know, we're also, like, in our twilight, so I'm sure at some point it's going to matter.
We're heading that direction.
We're heading that direction, so it'll matter at some point.
How's it going, Veronica? Says, I know Crystal has hidden goodies somewhere in one of the cabinets.
Yeah.
But if I divulge that information, then Dan will know where my hidden goodies are.
That's
so
that's
we're not
true.
talking about that.
I do need to go to the store, though, and get some more fizzy drinks and stuff. I am out of that stuff.
Oh, Hannah said banana bread Pop-Tarts. All right. Ugh. You live in Kansas. What do you know?
Oh. Yeah, were you getting yucked on them?
Frosted blueberry. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't mind blueberries. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, blueberry flavor. My old coworker several times brought blueberry jelly donuts, and I finally had to tell him, can you stop bringing these? They're really not good.
Can
like,
you
get any other flavor than blueberry.
hold that and talk for a second?
I guess.
Cord.
Which cat is most energetic? Topo. For sure Topo, and then the babies. But they chase each other around. But Topo over here, I don't know how to turn it. That one, he has the most energy. He's the only one that runs on the wheel. He's the only one that does laps around the house in the middle of the night. No, the kittens do it too. Crown is coming out with a blackberry flavor. I'm not the biggest fan of Crown. My dad used to drink that. There was always like, when I was a kid, I had all the purple bags and different toys in purple bags because they were all around our house. That was a thing. By the name of the title, I'm guessing there's no Dantix 2.0. No, Dan wasn't feeling it, so we decided just to go live. Honestly, we've gone about the same amount of time Dantix would have been. It's now 5:53 Pacific time.
It still feels better to me to hang out like this.
This is more relaxed. Dan really has to like turn himself on and be very, very energetic to do Dantix, and he was not feeling it. What are you doing? Oh, you getting the charger?
Yeah, I know we gotta wrap this up soon, but at least like let me charge it up a little bit.
Terry said, "Girl, same." Yep. You never did, huh? Did you keep your toys in Crown Royal bags?
No, I never knew what Crown Royal was until I met you guys.
Oh, my dad loved that stuff. Husky Mom Bronico says, yeah, that's right. You have to hide the good goodies or limited edition snacks. Keep for ourselves. Honestly, Blake doesn't eat too much sweet stuff at all. Like, he'll try stuff, but he's not really getting down on it. Even, look. Are there Skittles in here still? Oh, he took his Skittles. He made me take his sour Skittles, and I thought, yeah, back here is his bag of Skittles. He says, I need you to take these away from me because I'm going to keep eating them. Yeah. So he doesn't really eat that much. Dan... He's a savory person. Dan has gotten down on my Sanders caramels that I got in Michigan.
How good they were. Mm-hmm. But you had so many of them.
I did. And I have discovered I like the mini ones and the thins better than the big ones.
It's not such a chew.
Yeah, it's the perfect amount. I have the bag of the mini ones I took to work.
Yeah.
Those are perfect. The thins are good too, but I love the mini ones.
Yeah, I didn't.
What is Crown? Crown Royal. That's a type of alcohol. I don't know what type, but it is a type of alcohol. Now it's leaning way forward. The live chat is different. I don't know what you're talking about. In Dan's defense, that popcorn has a much longer shelf life than Pop-Tarts.
I don't know, man. What's the preservative of those Pop-Tarts?
I'll eat the Pop-Tarts way before he finishes the popcorn.
Probably.
Dan needs an IV of sugar water or caffeine if he's going to do the show. I don't even know if that would help.
What sugar water?
I don't know. Water with sugar in it? Oh, it's jumping. It's jumping. What time did this start? At our normal 4 p.m. Pacific, because we were going to do Dantix. We were planning to do Dantix. We had too much going on this week that it just became overwhelming. Dan took a nap after moderating Jess's live stream and just wasn't really feeling turning it on for Dantix. What's that?
I woke up a zombie.
Yeah, he woke up a zombie, and then we discovered that the saline bag for Stripers, for his fluids, one of the cats, probably Topo, bit into it, and it was leaking everywhere, so we had to deal with that. And then Dan needed a haircut, and then it was like 3:45, and he just didn't want to do it. Which cat is most sleepy? Baxter. Baxter's only like 1.5 years old, and he sleeps all the time. We always call him Sleepy Boy, Sleepy Baxter. You know, if you have pets, you know they have a name, and then they have like 4 other names.
He's always bathing, where he's super sleeping and he's just taking a bath.
Yes.
He's out of it.
Yeah, he's a sleepy boy.
Your cat made it back. Stripers made it back into the tube because they see.
Oh, did he? I gotta get the bowl out of there. Get to your live stream. There's a hole on the side of the tube and he's partially hanging out. Yeah, I think he just wants to hide out. He finished all his food though. He's a good eater. Are you just snacking now? You haven't made a decision on dinner, so you're just gonna snack?
Mm-hmm.
Bad choices.
I ate a pickle and some of these from the Aldi. These are good. I like these. These are really good.
Because there's other names, depending on what they are screwing up at any given moment. Yeah, if Topo's being bad, he gets Nopo. If he's doing something stupid, he gets Dopo. All kinds of little things.
Sometimes he's Humpo.
Yeah.
Wow. I ran out.
Terry says Tiger and Lily are slumped. Auntie Crystal sent a kitty care package and they played all afternoon. I love it. I hope they like their new toys and their cat tree. Usually the chat at the bottom was black and underneath the video. Now it's over the top of the live and clear. I wonder if it's because we're doing a live stream from the phone.
It just depends on the whatever phone you have's app.
Right, but she's saying it's different looking for her.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry.
So usually we stream from the computer. This is from the phone. So I wonder if that made a difference.
Gotcha.
Skyla says, love the bangs. Thanks. They're to hide my big forehead. Warrior Cat's loving your crunchy noises, Dan.
You like that? I'm smacking. I'm
Scott's
hungry.
rain has started already. He's above us, right? North of us? You don't know.
Yes, correct.
Terry says they love it all. Their big brother came over today, too, and it was rough and tumble for hours. Oh, that's awesome. Is that the cat you sent me a picture of? I didn't know he came over to your house. Wilton says it's because it's a vertical live stream instead of horizontal. Okay, that makes sense. Sam wants to cuddle with Kamiko. If you were here, she would climb on your chest and try to steal your breath. Other than that, she doesn't really want to cuddle. She would like to use you as a pillow. That's pretty much the only way she likes to snuggle. Scott says northwest of you by an hour and 45 minutes. Okay, so see, I was a little bit right. You making a disco party again?
I was. No, I did. Sorry.
I like how you went through all this effort to get the charging cord out and then went back over to the couch.
I was just saying hi to Kamiko.
Said, what is she doing? Just laying there? That's it. That's what she does.
The blanket's on and it's warm. There's a controller. So it's a big warm pad. So she's just enjoying the warm. And we forget, too, Kumiko's old.
Yes, she's over 14 years old. She'll be 15 this year.
And she's still scrappy.
The claws. I don't know. She's just stretching out her hand.
Yeah.
Crystal says, have a great night. Thanks for the live stream. See you on
Bye,
the next
Crystal.
live stream. Yes, the next one will be on Saturday.
Yes.
We're not doing anything Friday live streaming. We're doing a concert in real life instead.
Yeah, we have Red Bull this week, too.
Yes.
At some point, I'll go live, though, like this, though. I've been going live, so... She got fingerless gloves on. All right. Kind of.
I don't know why she has her hand out like that. She's just holding on.
Yeah, I think she's got little pink paws. I think her little pads are pink. Oh, wait, some of them are. No, those ones are dark.
No, she got black beans. Black beans here. Yeah, I think all her beans are black.
She was sleeping.
She was not. Her eyes were open.
She's sleeping.
No, I think all her beans are black. Yeah, they're all black.
Kamiko's not older than Mooch. She's like a year or so younger than Mooch.
Yes. Closer to year and a half, 2 years. Because Mooch will be 17, she'll be 15. I know you need food.
You gave me no input. What would you like?
She wishes Mooch was beside her. They tolerate each other.
Oh, look who's looking at the screen at Kamiko. She's a super TV watcher.
All the time.
When we had stripers on the big TV over there, she was just standing there watching.
Yeah, Jim, she definitely did not like me touching her beans.
Nope. She did not like that at all. You gonna watch some more review on TV?
Always watching the TV. All right, Dan, if you want to wrap it up, we've been at it for 2 hours.
That's fine. That's fine, but there's still over 100 people here.
There are.
What are you all gonna do after this? Like, you guys have kind of something to do, so I don't feel bad, right? Like, you guys can like do something else. Well, it says goodnight. Bye.
You have more fur on you.
Life. Okay. They're fighting on hockey right now. Oh, I'm missing it.
No, fighting on hockey?
My hockey's tomorrow when they're retiring Yamir Yager's jersey.
Are they?
Yeah.
Does that make you sad? Does that make you feel
It's the last of my hockey heroes. Yeah.
No.
AJ's waiting for the stream to end so he can have the TV. Oh my gosh! Why didn't you tell me that like 30 minutes ago?
That's a little bit
Oh my
sad.
gosh. I'm sorry. Brittany says, I am going to sleep. Nikki is going back to Twitch. Playing Cards Against Humanity. Fine. Or fun. No, fine. Fun.
Fine.
No, I meant fun.
Oh, man,
I'm snuggling with my cat. Ooh, the tamales. Let's go get tamales. You want to go to Don Cuco's? Let's get a margarita. And
No, last time I went there, it was sad.
let's go to Mexico.
I can make you a margarita. I've got tequila.
Am I just trying to get us out of the house?
I think you are.
But
I'm not sure why.
I don't want to because I'm pooped out.
Yeah, I kind of just want to flop on the couch. I've got some Law and Order to watch, Dan.
Dun dun.
Dun dun.
Well, everybody, if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. We do a lot of cool stuff on this channel. There's a lot of us here, and everybody's really cool. We have a good community. So
Yeah, we do trivia and baking and Pictionary and other fun stuff. And
yes.
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
But tonight we're just hanging out and we're done.
Yes. I'm going to go do homework and need to clean. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and you have the worm to go with it. Ew, no.
Oh, I remember my dad always having the tequila with the worm in it when I was a kid. Gross. So nasty.
Dude, maybe I'll watch some wrestling or something. I don't know. I'll do
you have
something.
wrestling? Was there wrestling last night?
I haven't. Yeah, I'm behind, so I do have some wrestling. So we'll see. Or watch some Law and Order. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Watch. Yes, watch the version of Law and Order. We will. Okay. Everybody, have a good night. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for hanging around. Thank you for being supportive of like No Dantics today. Like, I just couldn't even. So
I just couldn't even. Like a white girl.
I know.
Beer and Bug with the super chat.
Yes, hi, Beer and Bug.
Here, order some takeout or something. Aww.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'll make Dan go fetch something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Are you hungry for something?
Yeah, but I don't want to leave the house.
But like, we could go on an adventure.
But it's dark out there.
It is dark out there.
I don't know. We'll rock, paper, scissors for it.
What would we do? Would we?
I don't know.
Go to.
Habit kind of sounds good, but it's on the other side of town.
It's not that far. It's on Avenue K. We could go to Habit, but.
You could get a milkshake.
I like milkshakes.
I mean, Beer and Bug kind of said we have to go.
What do we have for? I don't know what I have for charged power banks.
Like, you want to go on an adventure? You could plug it in my car.
But what happens? And then are we just bringing the food?
Oh my gosh, Chris sent him margarita money. Thank you, Chris. Scott says Habit for the win. It's been a while since we've had Habit.
We've been stream. Why did we wait 2 hours into the stream to do this?
I don't know. I can put pants on if you want to go. Charge your phone. What are you doing?
It's plugged in.
Okay.
It's plugged into the speedy charger.
I got 48%. Let me dump out of here. I won't be able to see chat. Beer Mix says Ding Dong Dash some food.
No, I don't like that.
I don't like other people touching my food.
Also,
like, it makes me uncomfortable.
Crystal
to even get
says,
food.
"Yeah, I'd like a Habit burger, but I'd like this bun and this type of lettuce and this type of cheese and this type of things."
When you order a veggie burger, they put it on a wheat bun and they put leaf lettuce. And it's all this like gross stuff. So I have to ask for it with a seeded bun and no tomatoes and no onions. And I want shredded lettuce. It's very complicated. And then I apologize. for being so complicated.
I like Warrior Cat's simplified version of it. People just pay money for you to go out. If you want to simplify it, yes. But there's a lot more to it.
They're paying for the entertainment.
There's a lot more
that we provide.
Yeah.
Lady JD13 sent milkshake money. Okay, if there's milkshake money.
Look at off she goes.
Please.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. I know you had to twist her arms with dollar bills, just like when she was in college.
Hey, that was after college.
That was after college. Okay. I think we're gonna go to like the Habit. If we go to the taco truck, it's just outside and it's windy. But if we can go somewhere else, maybe I can talk her into like going inside. Put your pants on, Crystal. Terry said. Okay, here's the thing though. I don't have like. We're at 27% battery. We're at 20%. We're almost up 10%. So, see you later. See you later. Do I need to come and drive you guys over there? You could probably be here in like 12 hours. I love Corn Pop. Corn Pop says,
gross.
Have her put on the bikini top. Clearly not here. Clearly not here. Clearly new here.
You know, if you kept the power banks charged like I always tell you to, Dan, you wouldn't have these kinds of problems.
I know. I have some power in some bank or something. We'll leave it 6-7. We'll probably leave it like 6:15 because I have to go put on another shirt and stuff, and Crystal's gonna go change and stuff. But we'll go on an adventure. I guess we'll go to the Habit Burger, which is gonna be across the street from the Target. Okay, here's the thing though. When I leave the Wi-Fi, I hope it doesn't mess up with our audio again. I don't like that.
You got that one?
My butt smells like a turtle tank. You should have. I know what that smells like. We had water turtles.
I suggest you bathe.
I suggest you bathe. What's with the mustache? I mess with it Monday through Friday. I had some like Anthony Kiedis thing going on, and then it'll get shaved off. I think I just mess with it to see if Crystal notices or not.
I don't. Until you kiss me and it's pokey.
I'm bored for a Saturday night. I know, like, I didn't want to, like, do the game show, and then, like, we're going to hang out, and then we were about to get off the stream, and I was with you. I was just like, what are we going to do now? But now, we've extended the live stream, and you should leave us all behind and enjoy that evening together. We spend every evening together, and we have a great time, like, every night. So it's okay for us to go. This is what we do. It'll be fun to hang out. And then we'll say goodbye. And then Crystal and I will hang out some more and some more and some more. We got a hotel for 2 nights down in Santa Monica right next to the Red Bull place. Because we have to do that for a couple nights. So no, we get to hang out and stuff. Poor Brittany is just earning her keep tonight with moderating. Thanks, Brittany. There's over 100 people here. And, they're serving me. Okay, so here's why all the new people are here. So if you guys notice on the reels, it's kind of like TikTok where you're looking at reels and then boom, there's a live reel. The verticalness of this is what's serving up in the live. Hey, Wilton, listen, go live vertical. You might have to deal with some of the buttheads that you see in here, but look at those numbers that are higher than ever. And I want to say I've gotten about 70 subscribers in the last 3 days from going live vertical. And that's why we're live vertical. Because they're serving us up right now. Holding me hostage from sleep. It's okay. Here, who's around? I can get another moderator in here. I feel bad for you. You do need to go to sleep because it's like the middle of the night for you. Here, let me fix that. And then that way you can go to sleep. And you don't have to worry about it. Like, people can say what they want. It just flips off the screen. It's not like they can do anything. Terry's here, but Terry, you got stuff to do. And Hannah's here. Yeah, we're good. And like I said, it's just gonna be like razzers that are gonna be like, oh, let's just say some stuff. So, but it's no big deal. It's no big deal. BRM Bug, your super chat's on the screen still. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Terry says, I'm chilling. It's cool. I didn't realize there was other mods on here, so thank you. How do I do the live short thing like this? Get the YouTube app for your phone and then go live vertically. Just hit the bottom button. There's a plus there when you go live. And then you just, you can go live vertical. Regulators. Is that what the mods should be called? The regulators? I like that. like that. The regulators. Hi, hello. I think we're gonna go out to get some food. We're gonna go like to Habit Burger. Yeah, Greg, we're gonna go out to Habit Burger. I mean, like we've been fan funded. Like we're jerks if we don't go. So maybe I have a little bit of a let's go dance. Yeah, see? Oh no, it stayed. Crystal just cut my hair like right before we went live, so I have no idea what it looks like when it's up right now. But like, look, I don't look like I'm 800 anymore. Enjoy your food. I will enjoy my food. I thought you went to sleep like hours ago, Crystal the animal lover. What's your deal? Oh, somebody keeps messaging me. Is that you, Jess? If it is, I can't do anything because I'm live on the phone. Boots and pants and boots and pants. Oh my gosh, speaking of that, I'm gonna have to get pants on to go. I have shorts on now. And I don't. Yeah, is Greg not? You know what it is I took away all the moderators because when we were playing Dantix, when we were playing Pictionary, and it's 10 seconds between each time you chat, the moderators don't have to wait. I learned that when I could see people just answering, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, they're moderators. They don't have to wait 10 seconds. So I took away all the moderators from when we were playing Pictionary so they can answer in the chats, you know? Is that me?
Sorry.
Is that what I sound like?
Yeah.
We'll get out of here in just a second. There's gonna be a lapse in weirdness from when it hops from 5G to Wi-Fi. Actually, let's do it now. I'm gonna turn off the Wi-Fi and hop to 5G, and hopefully it doesn't mess up my face. So don't freak out. Let's try this. Get on the TV. No, I didn't make that stupid of a face. Darn it, I could have made a stupider face. Darn, next time I'll remember to make a stupid face. Okay, so now we're on 5G. I hate how I sounded on video. I hate how I sounded on video for like the first couple years, and then I'm like, then it just started sounding like me one day. That wasn't bad, but what happens is when we change, this usually like comes off sync. So we'll just, for the rest of the night, we'll just stay on 5G. Danny and I went down to hockey games on. No. So I just want to make sure that it works. You look okay now. Okay. And the feed might get fuzzy. The feed might get weird as we like get in the car and go to the place and stuff like that. So that'll be good. Full belly now. Getting sleepy. Yeah, you guys gone through a lot. I'm surprised you're not crashed out yet. I really am. Did you go in a fire? Not yet. Not yet. I hope my burger goes into a fire and gets all flame broiled. That'd be nice. Sorry, Brittany, you're never going to sleep on this stream. There's 125 people here. Hello, welcome. Hi, everyone. Hello, Fast Talking Sarah. We're about to go get some Habit Burger. So we're going to do that. When Crystal comes back, she'll talk for a minute. I'll run, throw some pants on. I'll grab a hoodie. And I think I have a little bit of charge in one of the packs. I'm not really sure. So we'll take it with us.
It's dark out. I don't know how much they're gonna be able to see.
We'll be okay.
Over there.
We'll be okay. I mean, this is kind of dying, but we'll bring this with us anyway.
Charged up?
Are you getting us burgers? Yes. I don't think I have any of the other ones charged up. Oh, look here.
A lesson, Dan.
Yeah. Well, I had like 80% or 70%. Maybe it was like 70 when we started live streaming.
When we started, you were like, I'm going to do this for like 45 minutes.
We've only been live 133 minutes.
That's a lot.
And poor Brittany can't get back to sleep.
She doesn't want to miss any of the fun?
No, but she's just zapping gnats out of the sky.
What?
From all the people showing up and being buttheads.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Brittany. This is a lot of the reason why I don't want to put us out there. I don't mind what people say at all. That doesn't like offend me or anything. But it's a pain in the butt, and it's a bunch of stuff to make all the loyal people that are here for a lot of years go through for these knuckleheads, right? So, like, I don't want that big reach. I don't want to have a video go spike up and have all the people coming at me. Not because of what they say, sticks and stones, that's not a problem. I just don't want to deal with these idiots. I'm 45 now. I've done this for 15 years. I don't
do it anymore for financial or commas and numbers don't do it for me anymore. This is the fun right here. So like, and there's enough of us, right? There's enough of us. So that's why, like, as much as we're having fun with this, look how much of a pain in the butt it is. First world problem. Look how much of a pain in the butt it is. But then again, look at the people that we will get that will stay, that will be cool. There's still a handful of people that will get that will be good because we have a good community. So I don't like to expose our community just to like the ramblings out there.
Randallings?
The ramblings or the people that are just like, show me your feet or where's your boobas? Like, yeah. So
you did almost show your nipple.
I did. Good
You
thing
pulled
they're
your
low.
shirt pretty low and nobody could see it though.
Can you make it a subscribers only? No, this gimmick I'm doing here, I know what I'm doing. I'm serving us up to a bigger audience right now before it gets flooded by bigger people than me, and it doesn't serve me up anymore. So I'm taking advantage of it to see who we're gonna catch. You guys see the numbers are pretty big, or they're down low
Yeah,
for you.
every once in a while we get some new people that are really cool.
Yeah, so we can get some to stay.
Someone wants to know what happened to your hair. I'm not trying to be rude, but
Dude, it sucks. When it's up and it's fun and it's a mohawk, it's great. But when it's down to the side, like I don't know what to do. I don't know if it goes here. I don't know if it goes there. I don't know if it goes
when
in
it's
the
up, it's
front,
amazing.
in the back.
It's a mullet.
It's so bad. So I don't know what to do. I always feel like I just like, ugh.
Oh, I feel like I missed the spot
You
here.
probably did. You should grow me those sideburns.
No, not at all.
Okay.
All right, go put pants on.
You talk for a second. Let me go. No, wait, let me put these back.
No, not emo. Just mohawk.
Yeah.
Greg likes your hair down. Yeah. I'm used to it because I see it down more often than I see it up. And if we go out and his hair is up, it is constantly like, oh my God, your hair is cool. Oh my God, I knew a guy in high school who had that. I used to have a mohawk. Everybody just has to comment on it all the time. And we don't get much like alone time. Not like alone, but we don't get left alone. Everybody wants to know all about his hair all the time.
Which is fine.
It's fine. But, like, sometimes I just want to, like, go get food or just go shopping, and everybody has to say something about something. Sam thinks Dan needs butterfly clips. I might still have some around here somewhere from the 90s. Where did you get the pretzels? The ones Dan was eating with the peanut butter? This is Aldi brand, and I think it's, like, $4 for this big, giant bag. Dan's been really happy. He's been eating a lot of these. You like metal music? No, I listen to like punk and pop punk music. Dan listens to like Kesha and Taylor Swift. I don't know what he listens to. He doesn't listen to music very often. He likes 8-bit music and Japanese music. I have a real question. Do you season your food? Yeah, you want to see my spice cupboard? I'll show you my seasonings. April says, have you ever run into any of us? Not randomly in public, no. We live in a relatively small city, and although David apparently lives on the other side of town, so maybe we'll run into him. Look, I have lots of seasonings. I have cumin and onion powder and garlic powder and oregano and basil and paprika and cayenne and turmeric and chili powder and crushed red pepper and Italian herbs and kinds of meat seasonings for Dan's meat. I don't eat meat. So, everything bagel seasoning, but I never know what to do with that. And pepper and salt and cream of tartar behind my salt, and my baking things, the cinnamon and the ginger and the nutmeg. We season our food, don't worry. Did you see that Paramore got a Grammy? I don't listen to Paramore. Here's the thing, I'm sure they make great music. I don't like female singers. I don't like the sounds of girls' voices, like, at all. I find girls' voices annoying. I like a Janis Joplin or somebody with like a raspy voice. Jim says, they're spammers and I get censored for a PG-13 comment. There are certain words that YouTube flags and we can't do anything about that.
What did you say?
Do you like the Ramones? Absolutely. I love the Ramones.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. We don't even see it if it comes through either.
Wilton says, I don't like female singers much either. I thought I was just weird. It took me a while to realize, like, if you went through my iTunes and looked at all the music that I have, Janis Joplin, trying to think if there's any other female singers. There's this chick named Jen. I don't know her last name. She's in a band called No More, and she was also in a band with Roger from Less Than Jake called Greenhorn. And I like her voice. She sounds really good with Roger. Like they sing together very well.
Is that because you wish it was you?
No, not at all. Yeah, I wouldn't like Paramore. My brother's wife likes Paramore, I think. I think that's the one they went to go see in concert. I can't with the girl sounds. I like Garbage. Shirley Benson sounds okay. I am not a Garbage fan.
Shirley was super popular.
Evanescence or Adele, no. No, and I'm sure they're talented. Like, I'm not saying they're horrible. I just don't like the sound of it. That's all.
Ready to go?
I have shoes, I have a jacket. You have shoes, you have a jacket? Yeah, I think we're ready. Let me grab my crap sack.
We're up to 43% battery, and I'm not really sure what this is
You
going to
can
give
plug it
us.
in my car. My car has an outlet. I need to bring water with me because I don't leave the house without it.
Okay. You can do that. You guys are the cutest. Aww. Hi, everybody. Money and keys. Yes, I have my wallet. Jim, how are you still awake?
I know, Jim's never here this late.
Yeah, dude, it's like way past your like awake time. Thanks for making our night. It's fun. Fit check. Oh my gosh. So I have my Blizzard issued Hearthstone. I have a little bit of cat on me. And then I have my jeans, my stretchy jeans, my Evangelion Unit 1 socks, and then my shoes.
I like it when you wear picture socks.
Yeah.
When we get back, we're going to have to give Stripers his fluids.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we can do that when we get back. And then I have my e-girl water bottle.
Alright. Are you ready?
I-
Hold on, I have to put my glasses on if I'm going to drive. Hold on, I have to clean my glasses with my cleaning cloth that I keep folded up.
You can put your phone on low battery mode too while I'm streaming? Well, I don't know if that'll work while I'm streaming.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll like that. Are we gonna sit there and eat, or are we getting it and coming back?
That's up to you. That's up
What
to
do you
how.
wanna do?
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when we get there. We'll see if it's crowded or not. It's 6:30, not like 9 o'clock. Oh my gosh, you're like folding that up super.
Don't make fun of me. My OCD says it has to go back in here the way that it came out. That way it stays clean all the time. And then it goes
What's
back in my fancy
Crystal
glasses.
wearing? Boing.
That's all. Jeans and a t-shirt. Same as always. I can't believe you're dragging me out of the house. On a weekend.
You can thank
Don't you know these are my 2 days where I don't have to leave the house?
You can thank the audience
Here,
for
I need to
this.
take these because these have to go in my car for shopping.
Okay. You sure you don't want to take my car?
No, it smells like French fries. I don't know how it always smells like French fries, but it does.
I like how Jim says, censor it again. Okay, this is bullshit. And bullshit's just, it's just through, I don't even know what it, I don't even know.
Bullshit, but you can't say whatever
I don't even,
talking.
yeah, sorry, Jim. Like, that's just YouTube. That's just YouTube. And how is bullshit just like not, like, how is that not censored? Yeah, man, I don't even know, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, by YouTube, I know. Thanks.
Can you move
Thanks.
your giant water bottle?
Yeah.
Or is it just gonna fall?
Okay, let me find a thing. We'll get some, like, you know, it'll be like this while we drive, but Crystal's gonna plug me in. Hopefully it doesn't connect to your car.
Oh, if it does, I can dump out of there.
That's all right. All right, I'm gonna plug in. Hopefully this doesn't mess things up here. Ta-da! Oh, I should put my seatbelt on.
You should. My car doesn't drive without it. It's weird.
Little field trip, yes! Yes.
Is it weird
I'm up late because I've had 5 days off.
to be live streaming while I'm driving and not you?
Yes.
Can they even see you, or is it?
Yeah, no, we can see like the heads up and stuff, and we'll be out the front. We'll shoot out the front.
Oh my gosh, Dan, you can mow the front lawn and pull the weeds.
Oh, I know. Look at that. All right, here we go. Yahoo! All right, so we're on a field trip. You can do it.
Going for it.
You can do it. Hi, taco truck. Bye, taco truck. Bye, taco truck.
Are they looking out the window?
Yeah, we're looking at the front. Little weird antics, I know. I could turn that on, but that's just too bright for you.
Question number 1. Do you know how to navigate a roundabout?
Oh my gosh, do you stop in the middle of a roundabout?
Do you stop to let the cars to the right of you go through first? If so, you're doing it wrong.
Oh my gosh. We did it! Skirp. Skirp. So we're headed off to the Habit Burger, which is probably like 10 minutes from here or so. It's not too bad. It's through the middle of town. It's across from the Target. Give way to the right in Australia. Isn't that weird? Is it weird, Stephanie, to see this? Because it's always to the left for us. So as long as that dude's blocking somebody else, I can go. I don't get it. Roundabouts aren't hard. Yeah.
They really aren't.
It's-
If you have a half a brain cell.
Well, yeah, but what it is out here, like I said, nobody got educated when they installed the roundabouts.
Right.
Nobody
And
got
we didn't have 'em
educated.
forever.
We didn't have them out here at all. And then, so like, I know, but like, people just didn't.
They teach you in driving school when there's not a lot of real world application. People, I guess, just forget.
Yeah, Jim, dude, I don't know what's going on. You should have a fight with YouTube. I don't know what you're saying that's being censored. I think it would be cool to try to drive on the other side of the road to go to places.
The other side of the road wouldn't bother me as much as being on the other side of the car. Especially if it was a stick. And to try to stick with your other hand.
Right. It would be weird making those left turns sharp and not
Right.
wide. And then the right turns,
But
I
it
guess,
wouldn't be
go...
any different than like a one-way.
Yeah, but when they turn right, they have to go wide to turn right. So they go straight through, then turn right. How we go straight through, then turn left.
Right.
That seems a little confusing. Oh, my elementary school. Well, this is the field that it was in. Because I used to live right across the street in there. And I would go to the school. Actually, it was the school that was in the back right there before they rebuilt this
You have
one.
to go now. It's your turn. You stopped. Now you go.
Four-way stop, people suck.
There we go. That's the other thing that's hard for people to navigate. That guy's got a giant flag on his truck. Pick a lane, bro.
He's like, I'll have to
I
pick a lane.
narrate.
Will you live stream and stuff like that, especially on Twitch? You get in trouble for communicating with the chat and driving, but you
I'm
know,
not driving.
But you're not driving.
I'm just talking. I do this when I drive by myself.
Right.
I might not point out the flag, but I'll tell him to pick a lane.
We don't have four-way stops here without a stop sign or traffic light. We don't have any four-way stops here without a stop sign or traffic lights.
Well, neither do we. There's got to be something there to let people know what to do. That one had a stop sign.
Yes.
But that guy stopped and then just like took his foot off the gas and didn't actually go.
Oh, our roads are so bumpy in this lane.
Yeah. Ever since we've been getting weather, it's been really bad. You know, it rained a bunch of days and then it stopped for one day and they repaved, or they filled in the holes on Lancaster.
Dude, I saw that and then it started raining more.
I knew it was gonna rain. I knew it was gonna rain the next day. I don't know why they would do that. You have to stay a little back from the person ahead of you because little chips of asphalt will fly up.
Right.
What's up, Marco? We're on our way to your house, bro.
There's another
Yeah, dude.
taco tent?
This taco truck has a line always. Check this out. Dude, this taco truck is cracking, and they're parked here.
That's a taco tent.
Is a taco tent, and usually this is full for this one here. We'll have to come try it one of these days. And yes, you just set up there. There's just no rules here, I guess. I don't even know.
I mean, the one taco truck by us got towed the one time.
But like, they're just there on like every corner. So it's cool. Marco, we're headed to the Habit on K.
Marco, are you going on Friday?
Oh, he's at Boots and Buckles. So you're on the Boulevard?
I think it's Buckles and Boots.
Isn't that on the Boulevard?
Yes.
What are you doing at Buckles and Boots?
Driving. There's nowhere to turn. Why is your blinker on?
Why are you at Buckles and Boots, Marco?
Because he's line dancing. But please confirm whether you're going on Friday so I can make Dan go, because he won't go if Marco doesn't go.
What elementary school did I go to? I went to Sierra School. I went to Monte Vista. I went to Lincoln Elementary School up here in Lancaster. And then I went to Paiute for junior high.
So did my brother. Years later. But that's where he went.
Your kids work at there? Oh my gosh, they're too young to work there. He's eating and working there. But we're going to Habit Burger to eat. Besides, Boots and Buckles is too loud in there. I've been in there once before. It's a really cool place. But no, we're going to the Habit on K. We could go to Boots and Buckles. What do they have? Do they have any veggie burgers for Crystal there? Yes, we are on for Friday, Marco said.
Sweet. I should probably buy us tickets, huh?
Sure. Sure. How about like the Griswolds and a European vacation? I know, right? What's a Habit Burger? It's kind of like, it's just like,
just a burger place.
yeah, I have no Australian equivalent for you, but it's a little bit nicer than Hungry Jack's. You know what I mean? Like it's like out here we have like In-N-Out. That doesn't help you at all. So it's just it's just a little bit nicer fast food restaurant.
A little bit.
Just a little bit nicer.
They have good milkshakes and their onion rings are amazing.
Yeah. It's a barbecue joint, Marco said. Okay, so we're not taking a right and going like a mile up and a mile and a half.
Why are we at a complete stop? What's happening? Whoa, you're about to get me rear-ended, bro. Can we drive? I came really close to rear-ending me.
Oh, I didn't have the camera face the right way for it. Yeah, so I can't go. Marco's like a mile and a half away over there, but we can't. Sorry.
I don't even like the smell of barbecue.
All right, see you Friday, Marco said. Yes, we'll talk to you. They got a cheese pizza. Nah, it's cool. We'll see you Friday, bro. We're almost there. It's like 2 more lights away. We didn't really gain any more battery. We're at 44% still, but we didn't lose any battery.
Okay, take it.
So that's good. We're almost to, we're like middle of townish. We're like on 10th Street here. A little bit on the west side here, but it's up here on the right side. Over here we have like the Winco and the Lowe's. And the Hertz Rent-A-Car.
We don't go to Winco because they found rats in there and had to close down to clean everything.
Oh, and the dead body that was in the pillar.
That too.
There was a dead body in the pillar at the Winco.
We already didn't go to Winco, but now there's just more reasons not to go.
The Hertz Rent-A-Car, me and Terry spent a lot of time at the Rent-A-Car place. They're cool there, I like them.
There's a Verizon store over there too.
There is. That's where I went and got our phones
Caesars?
at. And a Little Caesars. That's where I went and got our phones at.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. Our Phonopolis madness. All right, it's up here on the right, past the signal. Sorry for the blur. It's focusing on whatever it wants to focus on. Yeah, dude, you should Google like Lancaster, California, Winco dead body pillar. And you can see how like people are like, man, why does it smell funky here? And the dude, like, I don't know what he was doing. He
was running from the cops and he went onto the roof and then
Yes.
somehow slid into the pillar, like out in front.
And just got
holding
stuck
up the
there.
overhang.
And then that was
And
it.
yeah, he got stuck and then he died, and then eventually it smelled. And then they found him.
Which I don't know how you managed to die in there. I mean, the store opens in a few hours.
I mean, nobody could see him.
I guess. Maybe it's soundproof. Maybe he's yelling in there.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that's scary. All right, here's the habit. It doesn't look like there's a line in there or anything.
No.
So we'll at least go into order. We can park over here and walk over there.
Yeah, I don't want to do drive-through. I would like to go inside because I have a complicated order and I like to be able to smile at them and apologize.
Ooh, we can go get some soul food.
I probably wouldn't.
Ooh, what's millennial frozen treats?
Did you say millennial?
I can't see. I don't know. We can't see what the sign says.
I can't see what it is. Like.
Y'all might have to Google this for us. Let's see. Are you able to bring that cable with us, please? Here, let me go see what this says. We won't want food after that, though. Yeah, Terry, I'd go to Soul Food with you next trip. Oh, we messed up. There's like 100-year-old people going in there. They're going to be ordering forever. Forever. All right.
About this place.
No, it looks like it was like froyo and stuff. It was like a froyo place. Dang, we messed up. We're behind. No, it smells so good.
It does.
Thanks.
Are you getting a milkshake?
Am I getting a milkshake? You know what? I probably will.
Otherwise, we're almost to the gelato place.
Do you want to get some gelato after this? We can go get some gelato after this if the battery holds up.
Okay, let me look and see if they're
Okay, you have to see if they're open. Oh, you can order at the kiosk.
Oh, why don't we do that?
You want to?
That's new.
Amanda says your hair looks good curly.
Oh, thanks.
Oh shoot! You know what, Brittany? The only
Can you not show this so I can put in my phone number?
The only downfall about you putting that in the link is I can't click the links because I'm on the iPhone. Yeah, that in. Because then we'll go to gelato. Brittany wants a chocolate shake.
They switched to Impossible Burgers.
Oh, did they? You want to go somewhere else?
No.
You sure? We can.
Oh, no, look. They have
Oh, there it
veggie
is.
burger. I have to be able to change the things, though. No.
Let's just go up here. Let's watch Crystal struggle with technology. I don't think they have all the options that you need.
No, I always have to check that first.
All right, Crystal's gonna check the gelato place to see what time gelato's open.
Open till 10.
I don't know if we have enough battery. We're at 43%. We'll see. You know, you go as far as you go. I do have that little plug-in thing for a few minutes, so. But yeah, we go as far as we go. Hey, I think she's got the same box as you do. The box color dye. Are you able to, does your phone have battery on it at all for the chat?
Like, you want me to watch chat? I'm not going to use up my battery.
No, but like I can only look down at the chat, or I can only like look on an angle. Yeah, so forget it. If you're chatting, tough luck.
Just turn it down.
All right, yeah, sorry, you're just gonna have to wait until we order food. We'll be right back. I probably am gonna get, what am I gonna get? Probably like the Santa Barbara char or something, if that's still here. I do see that up there. That, which is gonna be like hard to eat in front of you guys. I'm gonna have to like unhinge my jaw to like eat it.
Look at the decision on Crystal's face.
I'm trying to get all the words right.
We can just take that order over there, and we could be done. Yeah, Jim Johnston. It's the same type of thing like Five Guys. It looks like gas on a bun. I like that one. Yes. It looks good minus avocado. Spoken like a true Midwesterner.
Yes, cheese. I'm gonna be a little complicated. I'm sorry. No tomato, no onion. Okay. Add avocado, and can I sub a seeded bun and shredded lettuce instead of the leaf lettuce, please?
Yeah, have any? There you go. The milk?
No, but can I get
Thank you.
no? Let's do an order of onion rings and a small drink. And whatever you want.
May I have one Santa Fe char, please? With everything?
The Santa Barbara char?
Santa Barbara char, right, yeah. Oops. Santa Fe. Wrong town.
Yeah.
The meal?
Wrong state.
No, just the... No, wait. Oh, yes. May I have the meal with French fries, please? And that'll be all. Thank you. Do you want anything else, Crystal?
For here to go.
For here.
It's gonna be 36 for packets.
Thanks. Oh my gosh. All right. Avocado's good, but Stephanie, here in America, avocado is very expensive to add on to stuff. Huh? It's like $3.50 or so. All right, I think we're gonna go hide in the corner. Do I stream here? Let's go here. We can go here. It's okay. I won't get like demonetized, but I'll definitely like when you go back and watch the replay, it'll be all this will be muted. But who cares? We're here now, right? Yeah. What happened to Jess? I'm gonna have to tell the story to Jess tomorrow about how I live stream forever. Okay, let me see if. I don't like avocado at all. I do, as an adult, I'm an avocado fan. I didn't bring any kind of tripod or anything for us. So, I'm gonna have to figure out like better live streaming things so we're like back here. But for now, I don't know. What, are you gonna like watch me shove food in my mouth? That's weird. More hockey fights. Oh, I'm missing it. I'm allergic to avocado. If it's mixed into something, it doesn't bother me.
Grandma has so much perfume on.
What?
Grandma has so much perfume on.
Yeah?
Also, that girl over there just told me my hair's so pretty.
Did she? Aww.
What would you like to drink?
If there's like a Coke or a cherry Coke, please. If not, root beer, but a Cokey or a Pepsi, please. Something with caffeine. We've seen you shove food in your mouth before. It's okay in small amounts. Okay. Ooh, can I sit near a plug? Shit. There is a plug down there. I wonder if Crystal has a wall plug in her thing. I don't have a wall plug, but there is a plug down there. We could get some like gigawatts. Crystal, do you have a wall plug in your purse? There's a plug down there. We can charge up. I know my yard's not able to handle the boys, so I didn't get a milkshake. Oh, you plugged in already? I didn't.
Maybe we're gonna go get gelato.
I didn't. We're gonna go get gelato. It didn't work.
Can we try this other outlet? Maybe it's decorative like the one at my work.
Maybe. You could try the other outlet. No.
That was disappointing.
How is it not on? Maybe it's just not showing it to me.
Let me plug mine in.
Darn. They don't work.
No.
Darn it. Oh man, I know that was such a good idea. Is there like a flip on there? Is there a... No. Darn.
Is there one over there with an outlet?
see. No, they probably turned it off deliberately. Sorry. Fake outlet. I know, stinking fake outlet. Thank you for the drink.
Decorative. That's all decorative. What?
Just stupid people. That was a good one. This one's root beer.
Yeah, you said or
There was no like Coke stuff over there.
you said cherry Coke or cherry Pepsi.
I like root beer though. What'd you get?
Root beer?
Oh, thank you. Chat's lit tonight, huh, Dan? Yes. Look how many people are here or down there. That's because you're serving me up because I'm in vertical. There's 120 people here. Hello, we're at Habit Burger, and then we're gonna get some gelato after this. Depending on how much power we have. We have 39% right now. I could kind of. Yeah, we have 39. We'll see how much power we have.
Plug into your box?
I can plug into the box out right here for a little bit. Root beer is the superior soda. Root beer is pretty good. Crystal's plugging me in. How are you guys doing? Great. Crystal's over here.
Oh my good hair.
I don't have the box. It's in your purse.
You didn't tell me that.
Bam, bam, bam. Thank Crystal. All right, we have a little bit of battery. You had Let's Go into different stores a few days ago. I know.
We're almost dead.
We were almost dead. You did?
Yes.
Nice. There's like a big laundry list on there.
Like how long my order is compared to yours.
No. Add sub. No, sub.
Oh, she did add it as a meal, but look how much it is.
For just the burger?
Dang, I guess so. No, that's my, because it says meal.
Oh, they did a meal on one of them. Okay, they did the meal on yours and then did the charges on mine.
Okay, it's extra charge because I don't know. That doesn't seem right.
Yes, all they did was make, instead of making mine the meal, they made yours the meal. And there's my French fries, and then you have your onion rings.
Okay.
I think that's right. Sorry.
$17? Because this is 9 plus 4 is 13, 14, 15.
Mine's. I don't know, Crystal.
Me neither.
Avocado's pricey. It is, huh?
Yeah, that's probably why it's more, because there's avocado.
But mine comes with the char. I don't know. I don't know.
No, Warrior Cat, we're not going to Target for Hot Wheels.
No.
We're going across town. Although there is a dollar store right next to the gelato place, Dan.
Is there?
There is.
I've been
By that Dollar Tree.
I've been disappointed in the dollar stores lately. They're all out of Hot Wheels. This music's awful.
It's really bad.
I mean, it's not like.
Oh, it's annoying. It's terrible. The super chat's almost paid for your dinner. 2/3 of it.
They did. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We do appreciate it.
Yes.
You got us out of the house.
You did get us out of the
It
house.
is 6:49 at night.
Yeah, it's so early. It's dark out though. It's not light out at all. I feel like it's way later. This thing isn't charging. I wonder if it's this.
It's dead.
Is it dead? Oh, there it kind of goes for a minute until it dies again.
What cable is this?
Oh, it's the boxes died. That's the cable that you just were charging with at the house.
Just from the living room?
Yeah.
You didn't bring your super fast charger?
No, because it has to plug into the wall. That doesn't plug into there. It only charges that way. Warrior Cat says it's 9:49 for me. Yeah, I'm glad we got out too. We weren't planning to go out today.
In fact, we were planning not to go out.
We were planning to not go out today. As you can see, I'm actively slumming it. Oh, Crystal went to go grab the food. Oh, thanks, Crystal. She never goes and grabs the food. She just ran off. She just ran off with that. I thought it was GNR, but no, I know, right? Okay, I'll try to set you up in the corner here. We got food, but I don't want to have to deal with you guys watching me eat. I mean, I don't care, but like, it's not fun. Mary Ann says, it's almost 4 a.m. here. Dang. Will it be copyright? It will, but it won't. It'll be okay. It won't like affect my channel. Just the replays will be muted and stuff, and it'll take away some of my pennies, but not like that. Could be out in no time, yeah. That'll be me later. I'm sure when I get back, I'll be out. Here comes Crystal with our food. I made room. Christopher with the super chat. Thank you so much. Onion rings. All right, here, just for you. They actually do look really good, the onion rings. Better than the French fries, but I wanted some French fries. But the onion rings do look good. So does the charburger. But thank you so much for the super chat. There's Crystal's burger. And the fries are all right. Yoink. Yeah, my sleeping schedule is down the drain. Oh, sorry. Does Crystal get to stay home for Monday's holiday? What's Monday? We'll ask her. There's mine, charburger. And then there's Crystal. I don't know what all that stuff is.
The floor's all wet in the bathroom. I totally just fell
Yeah.
like that.
Nice.
My heart jumped a little bit.
Are you off for Monday's holiday? Oh, President's Day. No. What happened? You're gonna slip and fall?
My shoes are really slippery.
Oh, I see all the water you tracked out of there.
Yeah, it's so gross.
I don't have a wider lens. I didn't think about this.
You don't have what?
A wider lens. I didn't think about this good enough. Okay.
They couldn't get the stick in my burger because the avocado's so thick. And so then I said, can I have a fork for the avocado? And then have to mash it up.
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't they take care of that better?
It's like a whole avocado.
Let's see. Oh, that looks bad.
I'm taking the fork out.
That looks bad. Okay. I don't have Monday off. Neither do I. Whoa, stay. I didn't think this through. I do have a little tripod hookup thing, but I didn't see this through. Let's put the steak in this one.
I asked for 2 ranches and they gave me a big one and a little one.
What's that?
I asked for 2 ranches and they gave
you
me
2 different size ranches?
One.
Dude, this is like yesterday's avocado. May I have a napkin, please? This isn't the way I thought this stream turning out to be.
Now you've got to eat it on
Now
camera.
I gotta eat it on camera. There is no mail Monday. Okay, good, because I don't have to go to the post office Monday. Battery update's 37%. I feel like you guys didn't do it right this time, but it's not too bad. Cheers. Thanks. It looks good. That charbroiled flavor is good. Thanks.
Good ranch in your ketchup.
It's okay. I like your ranch ketchup. We're here munching and Brittany's just banning people. Hannah's just banning people. Sorry. Warrior Cat said, I had red beans and rice for dinner. Oh, nice. My belly rumbled. Here, you can have a bite. Nom, 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 nom. Emily Scott with a super mega super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank you so much for the support. Ooh, with the like Gundam guy.
That's cool.
Thank you so much. Let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Thank you for the support. Welcome. I hope you're having fun hanging out with us. We're 173 minutes into our live stream. 37% battery left still. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This will definitely help with the cats. It definitely will. You are an NPC. Are you an NPC? No, but like, I really want to get into the Hypixel RPG server for Grand Theft Auto 5 so I could go work at the burger place and just be an NPC. Oh.
Oh, no. Did you take that off the table and put it back in your burger?
Oh, it's over here.
No,
Sorry.
put it over here on the tray. Don't let it touch your food. That's disgusting.
That's what I gotta deal with.
That was so gross. I can't believe you would let that touch your food.
It's hard to read chat. Chat's so tiny. How come we don't have any pause? Did that pause the chat too?
We'll find out.
Yeah, thank you so much again for the support, everybody. I still see a couple of them on the screen. There's Christopher, thank you so much for the Onion Rain super chat. And again, Emily, thank you so much for the super mega chat.
Yes, thank you, Emily.
Yeah, thank you so much. We're at the Habit Burger.
Oh, can you smell her perfume?
I can't.
The cloud has now reached over here.
I can't, but it's so windy out all of a sudden right now.
I don't know how those people are eating at the table with her.
No.
It smells like church.
Bazzy says, I'm new to this channel. Hello, welcome. There's a lot of stuff that's happened tonight. We're out here eating. Before we go to Gelato? Crystal's saying, yeah.
Yeah, gelato's better than milkshake.
I miss
love
your
milkshake.
cats. It's okay. They'll be back. We only left them just a few minutes ago. Thank you again. Thank you again, Emily. I love that. The little icon there with the transformer is super cool.
Do you know that my burger comes with cucumbers and they also ask for pickles?
So you have cucumbers and pickles on it?
I have cucumbers and pickled cucumbers on my burger.
She's so spot on the couch. What's Chris doing? Is Chris even awake? I hope you guys are having a great night tonight. You guys are so wonderful. I'm so glad we have such a good community. There's still 90 people here. It keeps on jumping down as we keep getting served up every few minutes. So thank you so much, and all the mods, or what did you call them, Terry?
The regulators.
The regulators. Thank you so much. People are pretty much okay. They're just razzing. This community is awesome. It is, huh? I love pickles and cucumbers, Crystal. I'm okay on cucumbers the older I get. I like the mini cucumbers. What are those called?
Persian cucumbers?
I like the Persian cucumbers that are smaller. They all have such an obnoxious bite to them. Debating if I eat now or wait till work. What's your schedule like? We picked our hotel in Santa Monica kind of based on the continental morning breakfast that was going to be there the next day. So I'm hoping that that's still true. Last time Crystal tried to get us biscuit,
Oh, it's terrible.
a cheesy biscuit from Carl's Jr.
I almost
It was
threw
so
up
dry.
trying to swallow it down
Oh my
because
gosh.
it was so dry.
It was so dry. Oh, Sarah's doing a puzzle. I hope you guys are feeling better. You guys get rid of all that yuck out of your house. I love pickles. Me too. Me too.
This is almost too much avocado.
I love pickles and cucumbers. Everybody does.
At the same time?
What did Greg say? It flew off my screen.
That he likes the cucumbers that are canned in dilly vinegar water with garlic.
It's just a big ball of
My
avocado.
half of cucumber, half avocado fell off.
Man, I hope to never have another car payment again. I'm done. I'm done with car payments.
It's nice to have a little extra money every month.
Habit Burger song on repeat. It's still on the screen. Thank you again so much, Emily, for the super duper chat.
Fam wants to know if this is a belated St. Valentine's Day date.
Aww.
I guess.
What did you get for me?
I drove you here?
The big Watto avocado that you don't want to eat
Yeah,
there?
apparently. Oh, man. Big chunk of the center of an iceberg lettuce?
You can. I have the other chunk here. We can put it together.
We could.
We could throw it through somebody's window on the way out. Yeah, dude, it's the interest on the cars that suck. But we just like put all the money towards it until it went on. Kiss him, ew.
My mouth's full of food, and so is his.
I haven't done my taxes yet. I'm gonna have to do them in between my travels.
Will you just do it before you leave?
I could. I don't think you guys have a Habit Burger out there.
No, it was started in Santa Barbara. And I think it's only in California, isn't it?
There might be one in like Vegas or something like that. But I think it's just a West Coast thing. It's okay. It's like an In-N-Out and stuff like that. But I like it. It's fun. It's good. Look at like, it's crispy. So I'm happy with the Habit. It's fun. We're getting one like a mile up from our house. So that'll be nice.
Scott said there's one in Utah.
Was there? Okay, so it's kind of creeping that way.
Yes, I did take Terry to have it for the first time.
Oh yeah? Like what? Like years and years and years ago?
When she moved to whatever.
Dude, you guys remember? You guys got such a good memory.
No, Terry said that.
Oh, Terry.
Terry remembered.
Hi, Terry.
I would go visit her and we'd go out for lunch and go shopping.
Look, Habit's good. I've had a better Habit experience than this. Your cook's got no style. This is all shoved in there. But it's pretty good. I'm not gonna complain.
My fans wondering if you're self-employed or W-2 employee for Jess.
I'm 1099. So everything just comes to me in a W-2. Like, I'll get a W-2 from Jess. I got a W-2 for YouTube, which is Google, so I get a W-2 from Google.
Should we shut off?
And then I'm just trying to think, and then whatever else, like,
Amazon.
yeah, like Amazon and stuff. So I will get a W-2 from Amazon. Yeah. But I get the right stuff off, so like this meal, I'll get the write-off, so it'll pay for 50% of this meal.
That's not quite how that works.
So I'll be able to write this meal off because I'm live streaming, so I'm working. So since it's a business expense, those meals are 50% off. I could do 100% of meals sometimes on banquets, or every year we throw ourselves a company party at the end of the year. So I can do things like that to write it off, but you still gotta pay taxes. But so I can do that.
Amanda says Habit's in Arizona too.
Okay, so it's kind of creeping out that way.
Terry says she likes Habit better than In-N-Out, and I agree unless you're on your way home from a concert.
Right.
Remember when the concert.
1099 or W-2, I don't know. I feel like they're the same. I think I might be using the wrong terminology. I have to do the 1099 thing, but what I get in the mail, I keep calling them a W-2, but it's the stub of the income I've earned.
Does it say 1099 or does it say W-2?
I don't recall. I'm sorry. I
think from
I
Jess
don't
you get
recall.
W-2. Because you're an employee on her payroll.
That's right. That's right. Oh, no, I'm not. I'll play on her payroll. I'm independent. Your annual banquet's at Nova. Yeah. Oh, I so I can do some stuff like if I get a computer or something, I can write that off. But it only helps a little bit on like it only takes a little bit off.
I think it takes that amount off of the total
Yes.
income tax you have to pay taxes
So
on.
when I entered all my stuff, I owed $5,500. They wanted me to pay $5,500 in taxes. And that's because none of my income was taxed, right? So on that $5,500, I was able then to put like, here's how much I spent on baking stuff for the baking show to make the show happen. Here's how much I spent on Dantix to make Dantix happen. Here's how much it costs to stay in the hotel room to make, this stuff happen, to make the conventions happen. And then so a little bit of that comes off of what I owe, and at the end, I have to pay the balance. So, yes. And then also, like, I have no idea what I'm talking about, so don't take anything I say for facts.
I want to go wash my hands again, but I don't want to risk falling in the bathroom because it's so wet.
You didn't use any of your ketchup.
It's your ketchup.
Oh.
I don't want ketchup. I got that for you.
That's gonna get me Wesley Sniped in jail, though, Jim, if I do that. Thanks. Oh, you had more napkins. Awesome. I have one, but it's tired. We're at 28% battery. I'll get a to-go box for my other half or something.
You want me to eat your box?
Yes, please. You don't have to do it right now.
I want to refill my drink. Do you want to refill? Do you want regular Coke or you want root beer again?
Root beer was good. I'll have root beer again, please. Hi. Okay, so we're almost done here with 27% battery still. So we'll get to the car. We'll plug ourselves in for a few, and then we'll get to the gelato place. I'll make a good walrus. What a good night. For not wanting to like do anything, and for me being kind of pooped out and like not burnt out, but like I just didn't want to entertain. We've had a good night. We've been going for 187 minutes. Not bad. Yell your Texas in Biden's garage. Yeah, I'm sure there's a drop down menu for that there. No milkshake. No, we're gonna go to the gelato place and get some gelato. Thanks, Crystal. Crystal's hooking it up since I'm holding on to the live chat here. Look at.
Pull the tray that way.
Thanks, Crystal. HR Blockhouse 275 or more. I get it done with the AARP people. The AARP people found more deductibles than the H&R people. Awesome. That's great, dude. Whatever you can do to like not have to owe or get you some money back, that's great.
My mom was paying to get her taxes done for years,
Uh-huh.
like a lot of money, and the lady screwed it up every year, and then the next year she'd have to like, oh, I screwed up last year, so you actually have to pay $200 to make up last year.
That's right.
Yeah, and then we started doing it for her online, and we haven't screwed it up once.
We have a spreadsheet though. It's pretty detailed.
Yes.
Crystal's made it for a few years now, so that does help. Okay. Yeah. Right.
It's cold out here.
It is cold out here. Oh, cred! Oh, look at all that cred. Look at all that cred, Greg. So much cred. Brr. Okay, I'll try to get a couple percentages of battery in here.
I think I have your cord.
Dan, how did you and Crystal meet? Oh my gosh, what a time to ask.
I have lettuce stuck in my teeth.
I think I was. Oh, it's.
I think I can tell the story better.
It's a long.
I mean, what do you got to do?
Where's the gelato place? Just right across the way here.
20th. Yeah, you're gonna have to put your sandwich there though, because.
Okay, sorry. Hold on, I'll plug it in. Okay. Brr.
Turn the heater up.
Okay.
It's 53.
Let me open up my vent because you always leave it shut for me.
It gives me better pressure on my side. I don't know why you get mad about it.
I've been playing just a few more minutes game since 9. Dude, I know. You're a trooper. We're just gonna go get gelato, and then we'll go home. Excuse me. So, you know. Because we're not cold enough. Brr.
I don't think, so the guy that owns and runs the gelato place is kind of grouchy. So I don't think he would be very happy to know if we were live streaming in there, and I don't think we can sit in there and live stream.
Don't give.
That's fair, you do you.
That.
I do know that, well, you can't just back up, bro.
Yeah, you can. That fool tried to back into you.
Yeah, he did. I don't know what move he's trying to make.
He's trying to make the back end of the parking spot move.
No, he's not. I think
No?
he thought he could turn and get out that way, and then he changed his mind and didn't realize there was someone behind him. I do know that this guy, if kids come in and put their hands on the glass, he'll kick the kids out. Like, he doesn't like that kind of nonsense. That it's in their Yelp reviews, and I appreciate that. So bright in there.
Yeah, it is. Do you need one of those? Those are kind of cool.
I do not. Do you need one for when you do your makeup?
Maybe. Maybe I do.
Well, I'm excited for gelato. We haven't been for gelato in forever.
What's that?
Oh, look at that red couch. Do you need a red velvet couch, Dan?
I didn't till now. Now I think I do. Bye, red velvet couch.
Kind of pretty. It's not our turn yet.
No?
No, but everybody was just pulling forward a little bit.
Boo. Where are you going? We're going to the gelato place that's up the street here. Time for a Butterfinger. Butterfingers are good.
I think they make their gelato. And
Yeah,
the
'cause-
flavors are always different. Like, there's a different combination of flavors in there.
Because he's got the machine to make the gelato.
Yeah.
It's cold. We can go grab it and we can go grab the gelato and go hang out in the car. I don't care.
We can charge if we're sitting in the car.
That's true. Where is the gelato place that I forget?
20th.
Oh, in the Albertsons parking lot?
Across from Albertsons, it's in the dollar store Denny's parking lot.
Oh, right.
Do you just stand outside to order Chick-fil-A?
It looks like this Chick-fil-A that just opened here that's super crowded. I can't see because it's cars. There's a lot of people standing out there in front of the walk-up order.
Outside?
It's cold for that.
Right. Do they have a dining room too, or no? It's like, we don't want to put up with you?
I'm not sure. I can't see what's on the back of that building. But this is new. The line's always huge for the Chick-fil-A.
There's all kinds of new stuff over
Yeah, we got a Sprouts grocery store that's new. There used to be a Toys R Us and they ripped it down. That was
I used
Crystal's.
To work at that Toys R Us.
That was Crystal's Toys R Us.
I met 2 different boyfriends at that Toys R Us.
Did you make Whoopi at the Toys R Us?
No! I was a kid. I was 14 when my mom worked there before I worked there, and so I would hang out there after school. And I met 2 different guys there that I eventually dated.
I don't know how cold it is.
53 degrees. It is much warmer than that with the heater on in the car, but outside it is 53. Everybody's driving crazy right now.
Well, that was good.
It was alright.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I mean, it was. The habit I feel is still like pizza. Like, it's still like good. It was good to eat like charbroiled things and toasty breads. Like, that was good. But I still am happy that I have a half of burger left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a midnight snack.
For a midnight snack. What time is it? I don't know. It's 7:20? 7:20?
Yes. There's a new noise in my car up here somewhere that's like a clackety-clack noise, but like with the bumps.
I'll have to listen for it. I wonder if it's in the glove compartment.
No, because it feels like it's from up here.
Yeah.
I'm not really 100% sure. There's not in front of it parking. There. Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah, up over here to the right. We can get there.
This is such a bad location.
Dude, when I was like in
Back in my day.
1988, 86, they built this brand new, and it was so popular. It was like the to-do. All right, let's go in here.
Like what was popular?
It was called the Clock Tower Plaza because it's got the big clock tower there.
It used to have that ramen boy place. Used to be the alcohol place. That
Yes,
had
all the
different
fun,
kinds of alcohol
all the
and
fun
related
alcohol.
drunk people.
All right, let's go in here. Beep. Oh my gosh. Dulce de leche, mixed berry.
It all sounds super good.
Does. What's that?
So what's the gelato?
Chocolate sorbero, coffee espresso. What's amaretto?
I think it's like coffee,
But then there's a coffee espresso. Okay.
but they don't have the espresso.
What's tiramisu is.
chocolate? Tiramisu is going to be coffee-ish.
Huh. Hello.
What are you doing today?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I want all of it.
You can't have everything.
Just one scoop of everything. No. Just give me a spoon and open it up. What do you think?
I don't know. I can't tell if I want that chocolate or that's like that
You
strawberry.
can do a mix of like a half and half.
Really?
That's what we did last time. In a medium?
In a large, you can go up to 3. Small is $6.95, one flavor. Medium, $7.55. You have up to 2 flavors. The large is $7.95. You have up to 3.
I
Perfect,
can't
thank
eat.
you.
I can't eat
Or
that.
one if you want a lot of one.
I can't eat that much.
No, I can.
You pick first. Go ahead.
Okay, I think I want to do a medium with, oh, they don't look so good. Let's do the Italian lemon cookie and the guava, please. I want caramel, but I know what caramel tastes like. What you gonna do?
Probably a small strawberry.
Boring.
I know.
Not even mixed berry or
No.
pomegranate blueberry.
And if I did a mixture, I would probably do a chocolate and a strawberry. But that's just honestly, that's just too much for me right now.
You could take it home and you could put it in the freezer.
I don't think it works that way.
It wouldn't have the same consistency.
One ticket now? One ticket?
Yes, please.
And you want guava?
Yes, please.
And for you?
May I have a small strawberry, please?
Small one?
Strawberry, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's. Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna change. I'm
No,
gonna.
get your
No,
strawberry.
I didn't know there was blueberry in it.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna change it then.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do the pomegranate blueberry.
You don't have to.
Yeah, but it's kind of 2 in 1. Like it's.
It is. That
Yeah.
is like 2 flavors.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
And-
He's gonna change.
Yeah, I'll
his.
change mine to the pomegranate blueberry small, please.
Really?
Thank you. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna give advice, and I never give advice, but I'm gonna show you how it doesn't work. I got a medium, and I've gotten mixed berry and chocolate.
You do love berry and chocolate.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not gonna not take your advice. Let's do it.
Never give advice, but every once in a while I do it just to see if somebody no one. You're about the second one.
No one ever takes.
Oh, there you go. I am.
He loves berry with chocolate, so it's
Waste
perfect.
my time saying what's your favorite, what's it, and I just say all of it. All of it.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. It's all
I'm
delicious.
hurting, I'm like, I think he's making a mistake. I just think he should just take mixed berry and chocolate.
That way you get all the berries.
I think my taste buds are gonna thank you. So.
First of all, that'll take the Pop-Tarts from the berry,
Right.
and that'll tone it down with the chocolate.
Perfect.
Oh, all right. I will be happy. Let's do this.
What do I know? I make it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, well, if you're gonna recommend it, I'm not gonna.
If you're gonna take anybody's
I
recommendation,
yeah.
What do I know?
Right, right, right.
That's why I never argue with the chef.
How's that so far?
And then after you try, you tell me what you think.
It's good.
that was the guava.
How do you like that?
I like it. You don't see much guava flavored stuff, so I figured I should try it.
Yeah, that's good.
Good choice, better than milkshake.
Way better than the milkshake. Yeah, I like the texture. I like the texture of it. Yay! What does? Here, you take my wallet.
Take my lemon.
All right. Oh, man, that lemon one was really good. Thank you. Oh, that looks beautiful. All right.
Card,
Yes, please.
just follow the prompts on the terminal first, and then Wi-Fi will be down there.
Yes, this is perfect. Oh, that's so good.
Isn't that good?
That is a good combination. Even the colors are beautiful.
It'll be that.
Never able to.
You can shove it in there. Just shove it in. Just shove it in the slot.
You see, will be a Wi-Fi?
You can shove it in
Oh,
the
I
slot.
don't think this is Wi-Fi. Yeah, it is. Let me see. Just put it right here. Let me see.
It doesn't do the wireless one.
No.
Yeah.
You always use it that way. I can never get it to work.
Use my
I
phone.
always just slide
And
it
that
in.
way it'll tell you what to do.
Thank you again. That is delicious.
Take care.
Good work. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you. Did you want to grab a couple napkins or do you have some? Thank you. Oh, this is so good. Thank you again for the recommendation. Thank you. Ooh. I love the coloring on mine. We probably could have sat there and eat, but Crystal's afraid of the guy. He was nice. He
Sat there if you wanted to.
he gave me some recommendations. No, it's okay. Do you have your phone thing?
Oh yeah.
Can I make
Do
that
you have a pop
happen?
socket?
Yeah, I do have a pop socket. Okay, we'll eat some froyo here.
Is Amanda still here?
I think
I think it was Amanda that sent me
yes.
this. It's still
She's
in my
probably
car.
crashed out on the couch. Whoa, oops, sorry, it can't spin, so I don't think this is gonna work. This will not work.
Oh, could you have a spinning?
It's because I have a spinning pop socket. Okay, maybe I can sit it here. Huzzah! The bag, but here's the problem: is the chat's just too small.
You want to grab my phone? What are you digging around for?
I was looking for a napkin.
Oh, I have 3. One's already covered in ice cream.
It's so good. Sorry, I
I
can't
don't
see the
like
chat, everybody. You're gonna have to try mine, Crystal.
I don't know why the chat's not coming up. Let me close it and open it again.
Mm-hmm. That's usually what I do. Oh, this is so much better than a milkshake.
Mm-hmm. Is it that one? No, that's, why isn't it? It was right at the top. This one. Oh yeah, you can plug in the phone. Oh, it's too far away.
It's too far away, but it's okay because we're around the plug. All right, try it.
I want to try them.
Okay, there we are. I'm the first thing I can read is I'm plugging the phone. Greg says that looks so good. Yes. How do you compare it to ice cream? It's softer.
The chocolate's too chocolatey for me.
I love how he gave us a recommendation. That made me so happy.
And I absolutely believe that he does not usually give out recommendations.
I am good. Yes, I'll always take his advice. But you can tell by the coloring is so good. Did you think you dropped something?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
So the chocolate's too chocolatey for me. A little piece.
And I
But
like this.
The two together is perfect.
It's almost brownie chocolate. It's
Yes.
chocolate.
Yeah, it's really rich, like a dark chocolate. I love the tiny gelato spoon.
Me too. Me too. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Is it bussin'? It's bussin'.
It's bussin'.
If you haven't tried gelato, you totally should.
Oh, Blake asked where his was in the chat. Oh, I missed Blake. I couldn't
Aw.
see anything from Blake. Sorry. I just had my arms crossed with the phone because Crystal scared me into him putting me into headlocks.
Blake, if you want something, you can text me and I'll go in and get it and bring it to you.
Oh, that's nice of you.
It's not that I'm afraid of the gelato guy.
He's just a real. He's the real deal. Where's Gelato from? Italian or something?
Yes.
Yeah, he's old school.
So, you know how there's the soup Nazi on Seinfeld? I feel like he's very much like that, just from reading the Yelp reviews. We've been in here a few times. Super nice guy.
Okay. It's
Super nice to us every time.
Yeah, he was really, really nice. But you can tell he's like, he's the real deal. He ain't gonna take no shit. So he probably been fine with it. It was pretty in there. There's another couple in there too. I didn't want to be yapping in there. It's peaceful in there. Oh,
Last time he was...
a kid's going in.
Two
kids
let's
are-
see. Let's
two-
see if he kicks
two
them out.
kids
They
are
put their hands
going
on the
in.
glass. Last time we were in there, I wore my Stay Sexy and Don't Get Murdered shirt. And he was making jokes about it and like... Very dry old man sense of humor. But he was being funny.
I have like chocolate and berry. And Crystal's got guava and something else. The guava tasted too fresh for me.
I have guava and a lemon cookie one. It's like it had the words on it. I don't remember what it said. Lemon Italian cookie of some sort.
I was gonna get it small until the Don Mega told me to get this one with the mix. This is good.
It's okay if you look like I have a whole. There's no ice cream here. Like
No.
he didn't push it down. It's probably the same amount of ice cream. You just get two flavors.
He's an Italian old man, yeah, and so the kids are totally the parents, the mom's touching the glass. The mom's touching the glass. Look at him, he's just cringing inside.
We have both the lights on. Let's just sit here quietly and watch so he doesn't judge us for sitting in the car outside of his nice little place.
I can read his lips. He's saying, I don't usually give advice to people, but you should really get a medium. It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. Wish we could see. You can see. You guys
No,
baffle.
inside.
Oh, I wish I could. I wish I could have showed you the KitchenAid mixer that was back there. That was like 100 times bigger than Crystal's KitchenAid mixer. Like 100 times.
I like when he gave the recommendation. He said, "What do I know? I just make it."
Yeah. He duped me into a medium. This is good though.
He was not wrong.
Oh,
And
Amanda is here.
That's like your favorite flavor combination, chocolate and berry.
It is. He knew what was up.
He knew. You were talking it out and he was listening.
Not an upsell, yeah, but this was the right move. Do you want some more of this? You want some of my
You're
red?
eating much slower than I am.
Yeah, well, you love your ice cream and you have to drive too.
You wanna?
No, I wasn't the biggest fan of the guava. This tastes exactly like whatever the heck this is.
It's a lemon cookie. They had a regular lemon too, but I wanted the lemon cookie.
The
It's got
lemon
bits
cookie
in it.
tastes like lemon cookie. What a fun night. Who's okay with us not doing Dantics tonight?
I am.
This was a nice, fun...
Here.
Here, I'll take that here.
The cookie bits are good texture.